back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
So be cool, yeah, chill, yeah, tell them calm down. What I'm doing now, we be running up, get money now. Yeah, run the town, hottest niggas never knew that the chopper, nigga, we gon' shoot. They be money, I be rolling dice, I be taking chances. What I'm doing, I be motherfucking getting them to them benches. Niggas knowing, open bag, shawty, all this shit be stinking. All this motherfucking money, you ain't think that I was banking, you ain't think that I had them franking. I was drinking medication, nigga, feeling like a patient. I was wasted, ayy, flowing, getting wasted. Every time we woke up, we had them bitches in rotation.
All that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. I got walk and I got act, just a walking pharmacy. Shit ain't gon' lie, I'm getting the money, it ain't really hard to see. Blow down the pound, go out of town, she really put her faith in the street. I told her every time I make money, money don't make me, I'm the kid. I'm on the balcony, niggas zooted, thinking about how to get rich. Till then I'ma pop bottles, live it up to the end. Hop off in the charger, pulling off once again. On the side of me, keep protected if it needs. So walk in the cup, shit, I'm on that shit again. I can see the hate through the ultraviolet lens. Shit, I knew her barrel right when she put off in the beam. And you know I said her right, but you know we got all that back and forth, no, we ain't going for that. All that poppin' like you tough, we ain't going for that. Nigga talking about taking, we ain't going for that. Nigga better play it cool, cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. Cause we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that. No, we ain't going for that.
What a win! What a freaking win! Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is. Turn it up.
Stack up.
Turn it up.
Nice, baby.
We talk hoes. ATL, ho. If you didn't know, we them dogs, boy. We gon' let them loose. ATL, ho. If you didn't know, we come with a flame, hotter than a stove. Go, 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 go. We talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes. I'm way too hot, not even this ice could cool me off. These people hate on me like ESPN do the house. Black and red on my jersey like every day. That's my team, middle finger up to Stephen A. We all bite while them other teams barking. And my bench looking like a damn dog pen. You get flooded like the VVs in my closet. I got boards, I just put the whole mall. 10 racks I'm on, ATL I'm on. Got me feeling like I'm Kobe, I can't pass the ball. Don't come in at ATL if you can take a loss. My jersey like ketchup mustard cause it's too much sauce. You should give me pots and pans cause I'ma cook 'em up. The mother player so irrelevant, can't look 'em up. I clean the floor with all these haters, I'ma mop 'em up. I got a question for your shawty, is she down to go, 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 go.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let's go Hawks, let's go Hawks, let's go Hawks, go. We talk Hawks, we talk Hawks, we talk Hawks. ATL, ho, if you didn't know, we them dogs, boy, we gon' let them loose. ATL, ho, if you didn't know, we come with a flame, hotter than a the stove. Go, 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 go. We talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes.
I'm sorry, New York. You're going back to New York down 3-1. I told you.
Come here.
Stack up.
Nice, baby.
We talk hoes. ATL ho, if you didn't know, we them dogs, boy, we gon' let them loose. ATL ho, if you didn't know, we come with a flame, hotter than a stove. Go, 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 go. We talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes. I'm way too hot, not even this ice could cool me off. These people hate on me like ESPN do the house. Black and red on my jersey like every day. That's my team, middle finger up to Stephen A. We all bite while them other teams barking. And my bench looking like a damn dog pen. You get flooded like the VVs in my closet. I got bored, so I just put the whole mall in. Racks I'm on, ATL I'm on. Got me feeling like I'm Kobe, I can't pass the ball. Don't come in at ATL if you can't take a loss. My jersey like ketchup mustard cause it's too much sauce. You should give me pots and pans cause I'ma cook 'em up. The mother player so irrelevant, can't look 'em up. I clean the floor with all these haters, I'ma mop 'em up. I got a question for your shawty, is she down to go, 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 go.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey. Woo. I ain't gonna lie. Okay. Them niggas had me scared. I ain't gonna lie. They had me scared. Okay. They had me scared, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and tell you act like they had me scared. But man, and we beat them fucking refs. And we beat them refs. The refs was it's a travesty how they officiated that game. But I ain't even gonna let that breathe. I ain't even gonna mess with that right now, dog. We up 2-1. About to go 3-1. Woo! They gonna make me get on that Data Baller app again and look at some new numbers, okay? But let me say this. Though. Now that I got all that out. You want it one more time, Blackberry? You want it one more time? You said none but a word, my boy. You said none but a word. I'll play it one more time for my boy Blackberry. One more time for my boy Blackberry.
ATL ho, if you didn't know, we them dogs, boy, we gon' let them loose. ATL ho, if you didn't know, we come with a flame, hotter than a stove. Go, 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 go. We talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes.
Hey man, listen. One more. I'm sorry. I gotta hit the beginning. My bad. My last trap. I gotta hit the beginning, nigga.
Nice, baby.
I gotta hear one more time, man. Let's turn this thing up, man.
ATL ho, if you didn't know, we them dogs, boy, we gon' let them loose. ATL ho, if you didn't know, we come with a flame, hotter than a stove. Go, 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 go. We talk hoes, we talk hoes, we talk hoes, we Ice could cool me off. These people hate on me like ESPN do the Hawks. Black and red on my jersey like every day. That's my team, middle finger up to Stephen A. We all bite while them other teams barking. And my bench looking like a damn dog pen. You get flooded like the VVs in my closet. I got bored, so I just put the whole mall. 10 racks I'm on, ATL I'm on. Got me feeling like I'm Kobe, I can't pass the ball. Don't come in at ATL if you can take a loss. My jersey like ketchup mustard cause it's too much sauce. You should give me pots and pans cause I'ma cook 'em up. The mother player so irrelevant, can't look 'em up. I clean the floor with all these haters, I'ma mop 'em up. I got a question for your shawty, is she down to go, 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 go.
Yeah, my bad, man. I had to hear it 50 times, man. I'm too turned. But like I said earlier, them niggas had me scared. Them niggas had me over here like, I ain't even gonna lie. I ain't even gonna lie, bro. Hey, they had me over here like, let me check my hair, man. Shit, I think I might have lost some hair on that game right there, dog. Woo! Oh, man. Listen. Those referees was doing us so dirty. So dirty, man. Let me bring on the boy Marion, man. Shout out to my homeboy Triple C with the super chat, man. You earned another super chat from a Knicks fan. What can I say? CJ McCollum frying us. It ain't over. No lemon pepper for me tonight. Go get you some of them wings, my boy. Go get you. Appreciate the super chat. Y'all going back to New York down 3-1, my boy. I'm telling you that right now. What was my prediction? Hawks in 6. We win this game. Let me shut my mouth. Let me shut my mouth. Because let me tell you something before I move on to everybody. Let me tell you something. Bro, we doing this with Nall playing like pure T trash offensively. We doing this with Jalen Johnson struggling. He picked it up toward the end. We doing it, bro, right now on the offensive side. CJ McCollum, Jonathan Kaminga is carrying right now. Dyson holding it down on the defensive side, right? Double O out there just doing what he got to do, man. Making it happen, fighting, scrapping. But, man, let me tell you something, bro. We got one with Jay Kizzle, dog. We got one, bro. I don't see how y'all don't see it, man. Bro, when I say start this man, bro, I ain't even just saying it just to be saying it, bro. The dude is him right now. And I'm not doing no Hawk versus Hawk type shit. You feel me? They need to learn how to play off each other. But right now, bro, y'all didn't see when first of all, I don't know why Quinn waited till when did Kaminga come in the third? What, the last like 4 minutes? When we was tricking, but we end up getting out of there. I don't know what took so long. Why he didn't put this man in the game. But you saw that dude came in the game, man, like everybody intensity went up. I know I ain't tripping. I know y'all saw that. Everybody intensity just went up like 1,000. Like that shit was crazy. Bruh. Let me tell y'all something, man. That boy gonna make me go get a universe. I mean, I don't know what they call in basketball, but a Congo basketball drill. That dude a problem, man. That dude a problem. And I ain't even trying to sound like I know them numbers gonna support what I'm saying, bro. I know them numbers gonna support what the freak I'm saying, bro. I can't even imagine having this dude as a starter. Salute my boy Vin, man. Wait till we get Landell back. Facts. And then what's crazy we might not even need Landale back. That boy Kaminga just, bro, he got that boy Cat. It's not even a factor. Like Cat put up 21, and it don't even feel like he put up 20 some points tonight. It don't even feel like he put up 20 some points tonight. That boy JK, man, listen, bro. I told you, man. I told y'all, man. He remind me of a young Dominique. I'll try to tell you, man. Like me personally, shout out to Kaminga with the 3, but me personally, I don't want the motherfucker shooting 3s. I like when he be going in the lane, going laying it in on the competition. That's what I like because we don't have that. I got 50 dudes who shoot 3s. I got 50 dudes who shoot 3s. I need a dude to go in there. That boy Kaminga going, Y'all heard him make that noise when he hit that layup off that pass from Jalen through traffic. That's what I need. I need that. I need that. Get this man. See, you need to be talking to his agent today, right now. But I ain't even tripping because I know Ansi was going to do it anyway because that's Ansi guy. I already knew that. Shout out to the whole team, man. I don't know about them Kispert minutes today. Dude, I don't know about the Kispert minutes. But, bro, I think everybody did an amazing job in their role. Kaminga, CJ, Jalen. And Jalen's struggling right now, but I think Jalen still ended up with a double-double. And I'm telling you, man, like, bro, like, everybody, bro, I'm telling you, when he came in the game when the fourth quarter started, I promise you, bro, everybody else got aggressive, bro. I don't think Jalen Johnson was really going at the basket like that to the fourth quarter when Kaminga came in. Am I tripping? I'm sure somebody gonna let me know if I'm lying. If I'm lying, I'm flying. I don't think I'm lying about that. And I ain't even trying to say shit. I'm just telling you what I saw. That's all I'm saying. But, man, bro. I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. They better hurry up and get this dude, but please don't wait. Don't wait because the damn price of the brick going to go up, honestly. The price of the brick going to go up. Get them round. Let's holler at the family, man. What's good, Marion? Talk to me.
Man, I'm so excited, man. I don't know how to hold it. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That was a good win. Shout out to Snacko, man. I love that song, man. Shout out to Snacko.
Y'all support the boy Snacko, man. He on Apple Music, all platforms, man. Snacko, support my guy. And he got some fire for real.
Yeah. I done
played his last 2 albums over the last week.
I got one more shout out. Shout out, and I said it before, and I'm gonna say it again. Shout out to Steve Kerr. Steve Kerr.
Thank you.
It's not Potts, baby.
It's not Potts.
We appreciate you in Atlanta.
We gonna make sure you part of that statue, Steve.
Now, yeah, he gonna be the one that's handing Kaminga over. Now, Demond, I was listening to you. You didn't want to say it. I ain't gonna say it. But I'm a gentleman. I'm a gentleman. If we go back to New York up 3-1, I'm a gentleman.
I want to thank you.
Thank you.
Steve Kerr, for trading Kaminga to me. Matter of fact,
the offense was clicking so well in the first half that the refs said we need to do something to make this game a little more entertaining. And we saw what the refs started doing. Them refs, it was dastardly what those refs did. But tonight, the Hawks showed resolve. We fought through. We didn't argue too many calls. We fought through. Dyson hit a three. And it almost looked natural. Yes, sir. So I am so excited. I am so elated that we are up 2-1. Hawks in 6.
Let's go, man. Let's keep it rolling, man. Let's go hit the homeboy Juan. If my mouth stopped tripping. What's good, my boy?
What's going on, man? B finally got on, man. Been a minute. I'm out here, you know where I'm at, walking these hills and everything, bro. Killing myself. String like they about to snap right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you good. You good. You good. I'm just laughing because you got a big smile. Man, last time you came up here with a smile on your face like that, Juan.
Bruh, I'm hurting right now. Good game, man. It's good to have vets. It's good to have vets with playoff experience. It's good to have vets that's been in this scenario before. It's good to have vets you can rely on when the young is not able to get it going, man. CJ, Vince, Gabe Vincent, and Kaminga, all vets has been this league for a while and who have played in humongous NBA playoff games. With two of them going to NBA finals before multiple times, one winner. So to have that, I didn't think Jalen did too bad. I know the stat, it may look like the ebbs and flows of the game. Like he was doing well, but he almost had a triple double. 2014, and so he had some key moments at the end of the game. He got ridiculously by Karl Anthony Towns when he went up for that dunk and they didn't call anything. I'm just like, how is he in foul right there in front of the refs? But you blow on Jalen Brunson and he get a foul for whatever. You know what I mean? So those things kind of bother me.
You seen them fouls? That lady called them fouls, man. Them shits was ridiculous.
Yeah, bro. So that kind of bothered me. But he was going up strong. He was getting some calls. Man. He had a couple not N1s. We got a couple fouls. Then we just make the free throws. If we make the free throws and OG don't hit some wild 3-pointers, we win this game by 10 plus easily. So that's that. I know you made the thing about Cat, man. Cat almost had a 20 game. He had a game high plus 26. So we still ain't figured dude out. Like when he want to exert himself, he can. But they kept going at him. They got some key steals. We had a lot of steals tonight. Dyson had a really good overall game, rebounding in the game, had some key offensive rebounds. He just can't shoot the ball, scared to go walk on somebody, which I don't understand, And DeMar looked like CJ the closer for this year. Looks like he's the closer for the year. You know what I mean? He can get to his spot anytime. He's a mid-range assassin. You know what I mean? One of the game that's going away. He's very strong. I don't know why they put Jordan Clarkson on him because he's just grown man in him every time he got the ball. Even on that rebound, just pushed Jordan Clarkson out the way for a layup, grabbed the rebound with one hand and just laid it up on him with a left hand layup. So he just grown man in Jordan Clarkson. They don't have anybody that can guard him off the bench at 6'8", because Brunson too small, McBride too small, Hart too small. What's his name? Jordan Clarkson too small. You know what I mean? So throw OG on him, and you can't throw OG on him because he got to guard Jalen Johnson. So yeah, I'm extremely proud of the Hawks. Now it's the hard part because 2-1 get complacent. In the next game, man, if they can get the knockout blow in Game 5, man, I think we can get, like I said, the gentleman's sweep in New York. That's all I got for right now.
I can't hear you, Demond. I don't know if it's me.
My bad. I had cut my mic off. My bad. Can you hear me now?
Yo. Okay, yeah.
Can you hear me now? All right, go ahead. It's on you, my boy.
Yeah, man. Hey, what a game, bro.
They had me scared, right?
Hey, where the multiple hats at, bro? Where the hats at, bro? You didn't come in with the multiple
I did.
Hats
They
on,
fell
bro?
off when I got up, started dancing.
Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, I see the beginning. The beginning I had them on. They fell off when that song by Snacko get me turned up after a win.
Yeah, I was walking my dog waiting in the lobby, so I wasn't looking all the way. But hey, man, what a win. They had me a little nervous because when the Knicks started making, anytime teams just start making those lucky shots, you know what I'm saying? It'd be like, damn, it must just be their night, but not tonight. They pulled it together. I mean, you already know how I feel about CJ. I done told niggas what it was. I said, hey, bro, look, I see Nas high at the end of the year, but CJ is our closer. Is our closer. It just is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Dyson Daniels, great 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, a block, stuff the stat sheet. And turnovers, brother, you gotta calm down, man. I don't know what you get on the basket doing. But whatever. We're not gonna focus on that. We kept the Knicks in the game because we didn't make our free throws.
And the ref chipped in too.
Oh, yeah, the refs. Okay, listen. The last 2-minute report of game 2 called out Cat for the illegal screen. Okay. Again, if they called him in the last 2 minute report for the legal screen, my expectation from the NBA is that they're paying more attention to Cat on these screens. And yet on the final possession, this dude set another hip check illegal screen. Nobody,
Enough to knock Dyson down on the ground. That's
man, he's hip checking
crazy.
these guys. And what's really frustrating about it, it'd be different if it was like multiple bodies on the way. So maybe it's hard to stand and like to see it from the officials. But like it's happening where everybody can see it. And they're just not calling it. And that to me is just disgusting. And I okay, whatever. I don't said enough about that. The MVP of tonight is Steve Kerr and Mike Dunleavy. Shout
Shout
out
out
to him.
Stevie and Mike.
Shout out to him, man. Hey, Chris Tapps Porzingis is not Potts, my boy. Appreciate you and your services. Cat was a grown man tonight, he put up them stats on the rebound, but then again, anytime he got near the basket, I mean, like he was cool at turning the corner and dunking it, but like he wasn't really. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
The numbers he put up.
It happened within the flow.
If you didn't watch the game, you'd be like, oh, he had a great game. But to me, the dude
he
really
didn't assert himself for real. He just turned the corner. Yeah. Jalen Johnson, I guess he snapped out of it. I mean, pretty much he was at his season averages 20, 24, 10, and 8. I mean, he had some possessions on defense where he fell asleep. That Josh Hart in the fourth quarter, that was not good. I mean, he had some bad fouls in there. But overall on defense, I thought Jalen Johnson, these past 6 quarters, Jalen Johnson's been pretty I don't understand why we can't get that consistent effort. He's a young player. And I think he just be lost sometimes. I don't know. He just be out there looking lost sometimes, man. But when he's locked in, man, you see it on defense. Like you just see it. I mean, like, wow. Like, but hey, OG Anunoby, he's earning that contract in this series. He is quite the player. I've always been a fan of him. Very good, very solid player. Shout out to him. But I mean, shit, I watched the defensive game plan. If we can force them to try to win with Josh Hart and Deuce McBride, it's kind of like they done paid all this money for 2 sports car Ferraris and Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns, but they gonna try to win the game through OG and Josh Hart and Deuce McBride. I mean, and they basically.
Don't forget the Lexus they got over there with
No,
Bridget.
I wasn't even gonna call them. I wasn't even gonna call them. Those dudes are fully loaded Toyota Camrys. So if they don't want to drive the Corvettes, you know what I'm saying? They don't want to drive them supercars, them Aston Martins, and try to win through the Aston Martins. I'm cool with them trying to drive these Toyota Camrys, brother. That's cool by me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, so great defensive game plan. Quinn is definitely coaching his off. I mean, he is coaching this game. He is coaching this team. I was trying to get this off yesterday.
Gotta keep it moving, Jay.
Oh, okay. All right. I see you.
All right. Okay. What's up, Mr. Julian? Talk to me, my boy.
I wish I could scream as loud as I can, but my building's a little thin, so it's past 10 p.m.
I think I did enough cheering when we got that last steal, man. I felt like I won a championship.
Yeah. So shout out to CJ for hitting the clutch basket, for countering all that BS that OG Anunoby was putting up, those 2 Hail Mary prayer threes.
That lucky stuff.
Yeah, but, I come here, dare I say it, I know CJ's been leading the team in scoring, but the last 2 games, I think the most impactful player on both ends of the floor has been Jonathan Kaminga. And shout out to Auntie. You got a great GM, because the Hawks have 2 playoff wins from a team that was 5 games under 500, and the 2 trades that he's made has really made a big difference, man. This is amazing. You still got a little stragglers in the chat. Like, where's Rashad? I haven't seen Rashad in the post game. He was saying he ain't that guy. Mr. Foot was on the last game for 4 hours arguing with Sharia that Kaminga's not a 20-point, 25-point per game guy. We're telling him, like, yo, we've seen every single game that he plays. He's that dude when you let him. And 20 points in the playoffs, that's like 30 in the regular season. Last thing I'll say is
he only played. He missed about 75% of the third, because he didn't even come in till like the last 3 minutes of the third. Man, that dude. Hey, listen, man, that dude came in the first quarter, and that dude set the fucking tone, bro.
Yeah,
like that. He was smoking hot, and he set the tone. And like I said, but you know what I liked? I liked the fourth when he came back in that game, because we was like, why he take him out? But when he came in and Quinn left him in, wait, what was that? No, he came in the third, end of the third. He came in the third. But I think the beginning of the fourth is when he just raised everybody's, bro, that pick and roll that him and Jalen did, bro, and he come through the lane and he finished.
That's the future right there.
I need that.
Jalen got to embrace it. Quinn got to embrace it. That's the future.
I
Jalen
need
Kaminga
more
pick and roll.
of that. Like, bro, we don't have that, bro. Listen, oh my days.
And you know Kaminga was fouled on like 3 of his last 4 baskets. You know that, right?
Bro,
He needs
the officiating I seen tonight, bro. Like, if somebody need to do just like Devin Booker did last night and call these refs out. That female ref, and no knock to my ladies, she was god awful tonight. God awful.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, but the officiating overall, and we still fought through it. You know what I'm saying? We played through it, we won. But man, listen, that boy came in, bro, raised. I don't know what it was. Like, everybody, like, it just, and
because
it's like everybody, it's like, you know what it is? It's like everybody's, when he come in, like, everybody chest is up. Like, we here.
Because you know, want to know why I think Naw is struggling right now? Because he's great in the regular season and he has a playoff experience. But I think that he's still trying to duplicate his 21 point per game breakout season in the playoffs instead of understanding things are shifting. And I think that when Kaminga comes in, after he made that left-handed layup that off the Jalen pick and roll, you saw Jalen start to get aggressive. He's like, okay, that's what I got to do. And the only reason why the Knicks came back, I love Jalen, but he needs to wake up on defense. Like, that's the only reason why the Knicks came back with that.
I mean, most Hawk fans, when I say most, I would probably say 95% of Hawk fans, they'll agree with you, like, on Jalen Johnson's defense. Like, that's not like a shock to us. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but this is the playoffs. Like, and that's
so. Here's the thing. Like I was telling the homeboy CJ, Jalen Johnson has never played meaningful playoff minutes ever. The only time he's ever been in the playoffs, he had a minimum role, and he got benched because that's when he couldn't shoot the 3 ball when we played the Celtics. So that's why I give Jalen grace. He's never played over 60 games in a season, right? So him logging all the games this year, logging all the minutes, and then now getting to the playoffs, and now this is his first time really being game plan for, right? So, and that's why I said, to me, I don't have a problem. I mean, I don't have a problem with his production. I do have a problem with his effort on some plays. I have a problem with that. But like I said, let them put, like, they had Josh Hart on him in the first 2 games, right? They took Josh Hart off of him this game, tried to put him on CJ McCollum and put OG on him, right? And all I'm saying is, just tell Jalen Johnson, bro, just go with the flow. You don't have to carry all the load right now. You got Kaminga. You got CJ. Get up. Hey, eat off for them, because guess what? Each series in each game, the tactics change. So guess what? When we beat the Knicks and we advance, they may say, hey, you know what, guys? We need to target Kaminga. We want to put our best defender on Kaminga. And now you got, okay, good. They best defender over there. Now Jalen, let's see if you can eat. And that's what I'm saying with Jalen. Just allow the game to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Because he's never been in this role, never played this many minutes, never played this many games, never played this many playoff minutes. So that's why I give Jalen Johnson grace, but I don't give him any excuses on defense. Because
this is a learning lesson for him. And I think the Hawks still have levels to go in this playoffs. he's saying, okay, I understand I have to step it up. You have Kaminga already there inspiring the whole team. And I think I mentioned in the chat before, I encourage everyone to watch Kaminga's highlights versus like KD, Kawhi Leonard, James Harden, even Giannis Antetokounmpo. He doesn't see them as stars. He just sees them as meat in front of him. And he goes, ever since his rookie year, second year, third year, he just like, oh, I see somebody in front of me. They can't stop me. He doesn't understand. And it's a good thing. There's no like up and down. It's just always intensity with him. So it's not like, oh, the moment's too big, because he's like, no, this is meat in front of me. I got to go at it. And I'm pretty sure you understood that last play, right? Kaminga was out on the perimeter. He doubled and closed to Jalen, and then he got scared, and then Kaminga jetted back. I think it was Josh Hart. They gave Kaminga a steal in that play, but that's the kind of defense that people just were not aware of, because the narrative from Warriors, like, oh, he doesn't play defense. Like, no, people that watch him, like, no, he's the best defender on the team. It was those other dudes, that the second round picks, the undrafted players, that were trash on defense.
Well, I'm gonna tell you this, Julian. Me personally, I want to shout out all the Warrior fans who didn't want Kaminga. Shout out to you. We are over here. We talk Hawks. We appreciate all you Warrior fans who said he was. I agree. Y'all was right. Y'all, and you know what? Hey, listen, Warrior fans, do not let these boys like Julian and CJ tell you no. Y'all right. He was no good. Y'all did the right thing by moving him over here, right? And allowing him to develop. We appreciate it over here. We talk Hawks, man. We're gonna find a way to pay y'all back. We're gonna find a way somehow. You feel me?
I'll let you move on. The last thing I'll say is that the reason why I'll still keep Kaminga coming off the bench is because if you replace Dyson with Kaminga on the bench, you're not going to have any bench scoring. Like Dyson had 8 points in 33 minutes. You need some like bench impact when it comes to that the box score. I'm disappointed in Quinn that he played Dyson 33 minutes and Kaminga 28 when Kaminga was the most impactful player tonight. So I would swap those minutes but still continue to start Dyson, but understand that Kaminga is your most impactful player as far as elevating everybody and doing all the dirty work, especially against like Cat. Like he was 50. He had a good field goal percentage tonight, but Cat struggled to get those shots. So
yeah. But
you can move on to the next guy. I'll see you in the forum.
All right, that's the homeboy right there, man. Doug, member of the channel, my God. Oh, hold on, I forgot to shout out one thing, Doug. Hold on before you go. Shout out to my boy Wordman, new member of the channel. We appreciate you for tapping in. Wordman been kicking it with us for a hot second now. We appreciate that, my boy.
Shouts out, man.
Yeah, salute that. Go ahead, Doug. Talk to me, my boy. Doug, also a member of the channel. Talk to me.
I'm tired. I ain't gonna lie. I done already cheered, man. I'm calm now, but great win, fellas, man.
Hey, Doug. Did they have you scared?
Absolutely. I was over here tensed up. I'm like, man, we could just because OG was hitting a bunch of bullshit. He was hitting a bunch of bull. I'm like, so he hitting a bunch of bullshit. Okay, but I'm glad the Hawks calmed down and they took back the game. It was like, a rat trying to get some cheese and you dangle it away from him, like you almost got it, but not quick enough. That's how I feel we won the game. But like everybody been saying, Dyson, man, is just great defense, but man, that offense is killing us, bro. And the turnover, it's like if you're not gonna shoot, just don't turn it over, bro. We can't have you not shooting and you turning the ball over to a live ball turnovers that's getting them back into the damn game. He gotta collect himself when he get it. Like he just like a deer in headlights. Like when he get in and it's him and the man standing at the basket, he just deer in headlights. Like, bro, calm down.
That's because he don't look to score. And if he changed that mindset and just try to score the ball, get the contact, like I said, I'd rather him go to the line and do 1 for 2.
Right. That's what Kaminga do. Kaminga don't always hit his free throws. He give us 1 for 2.
Now, once again, you got to gamble. You're gambling, hoping the ref give you the call. As we saw tonight, Jalen Johnson wasn't getting any calls. I think he probably should have been to the line maybe 5 to 6 more times tonight due to
way more than Cat and Jalen. But as far as Jalen played pretty good. Like He finally got on the rebounds. He got on the glass. I had said that last post game. I'm like, I need JJ on them boards, bro. Let's get back to this double double. So he played pretty good. Just like you said, I give him grace too. His first playoffs, first time being a guy. All this shit happened within what? When we what was that, January? What was
January.
that?
Yep.
So that was all within 4 months, 3, 4 months. Like, you feel me? A lot's coming fast, so we got to give him grace. We can't just rag on them. And we know the effort has to be like you got to be more assertive and more willingly and more aware. You know what I'm saying? And not just letting people. This is the playoffs. We can't give up. I know we were saying like, bro, you give up a back door every game. We can't be saying that now. No more. We can't be giving up back doors and you walking back. But when he lock in, he lock in. The kill, like Julian was just saying, yeah, he gotta the kill. He can't be doing all that dribbling, bro. It's either you gonna come around screens, you stepping into that mid range, or you popping the three, or if they come out on you, you retreat dribble and
How
go
about
somewhere
this?
else.
How about this? How about he just passed the ball?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You retreat dribble and you give it up and you reverse it back to the other side. All this trying to go to the cup and you now that one layup was nice, but we can't live with the left hand layups and you doing all that English in the playoffs because Nah is tall, but he's lanky. He's not really, you know what I'm saying? He's not built like a JK or even Dyson like. So it's like when he takes contact, he kind of falters a little bit. So I just think in the summer he just got to build some muscle. Like even though he's 27, you can still build muscle at any age. So that's what I'm looking for him to do in the summer. Kispert,
I would just play Zach, bro. Just play Zach.
just play him. Like,
Just play Zach. Just play
don't
Zach.
even waste your time.
Yeah.
Don't even waste your time. But JK, man, dog, bro, dog. I don't know why they went away from the pick and roll. They were in that play one time with JJ. They run the pick and roll, then they gonna go, bro. Get it back to that. Until we get into a minute, now you give it to CJ. You let CJ do his thing up under a minute and 30 minute. CJ, we're up until then. Let's just keep listening and repeating. JK, JJ, JK, JJ. He screamed for JJ. They gotta make a decision. You either gonna get him on the roll. He's athletic, so you can't be thinking about it. You gotta either take the nigga or what. So, but I appreciate you though, man. Go Hawks, bro. Let's get it.
That's my boy Doug. Shout out my boy Ticket with a super chat. No confetti. Win the next one. First 4, not 2. That's Ticket with his usual Debbie Downer. Ticket's usual Debbie Downer talk. Let me keep scrolling real quick. Another member of the channel, my boy CGZ. What's good, my boy? You on mute, CJ. You on mute. You on mute. You on mute.
Yo, what's good, bro?
Yeah,
how you feeling?
It's a celebration.
How you feeling?
It's a celebration.
Yo, man. Hey, I mean,
y'all niggas gonna hate me on X tomorrow. That's all I'm gonna say.
Hey, man.
If you know, you know. You gonna hate me on X tomorrow.
Get out there and do what you do, bro. Hey, man. I'm not even gonna do it, but I am gonna do it actually. No, matter of fact, I am gonna do it. Hey, man, I told y'all about Jonathan Kaminga, bro. The dude's flipping playoff games. Now, honestly, I was scared that Quinn was gonna lose them the game because of like the rotations. He was the 8th guy in, only played 28 minutes. If he's gonna come off the bench, you gotta play him a crazy amount of minutes, but like starter minutes, in my opinion, because if you look at the data, I'm not even a data guy. I'm an eye test kind of guy. They play different without him on the floor. Like they look almost like I don't think they can win if he's not on the floor. I'm not gonna lie.
Here's my thing. Where I got scared at was what took him so long to put him in the game in the third. I was like, bro, we got 3 minutes left in the third. This dude not in the game. I done seen Moji come in. I done seen Gabe Vincent come in. I'm like, where Kaminga, bro? The dude was cooking. So because that means he sat from the 4-minute mark of the second quarter.
Yep.
All the way to like what is that? What's that? For another 8 plus halftime. So he sat like a straight 20-some minutes. And I'm like, fuck we doing? That dude was one of the hottest dude on the court.
He's got to figure out something with his rotations because I see what he's doing. He's basically bringing him in towards the tail end of the third or the first and the third, so then he could play him the rest of that half.
Mm-hmm.
But playing him those many minutes straight, he's gonna gas out. And I think in the end of the first half, like the second quarter, he started to gas out, and I think that's why he closed without him or whatever, which was a mistake because they went 12-2 as soon as he got benched. I mean, it's kind of obvious that he's a starter, but maybe he don't want to mess anything up. You know what I mean?
Well,
so I think that he needs to change his rotation. He can't do like 15 minutes straight. You know what I mean?
I think he might make some minor adjustments. I don't expect Quinn to do nothing like crazy. Maybe after a loss, maybe. But I mean, right now, I mean, I don't see him. I don't see the coach changing anything. I think I told somebody, I forgot how to tell. I said I expect like JK to be a starter next year, like off the rip. You know what I'm saying? So, but
if you're JK, why would you come back if you're not a starter? You know, after doing what you're doing. But that's a whole different conversation. Don't even want to get into that. I think they're just trying to win.
Yeah, but here's the thing: with Ansi as the GM, I think Ansi already knew what was up.
Yeah,
so Ansi is already. Like I always say, Ansi to me is one of the few GMs we had that's more of a forward-thinking general manager. So I think one, he already knew what he was getting when he got Kaminga, and I think he was already looking forward. That's why I was like, bro, just get to do some time. No need to rush him because I don't think he will make a trade for Kaminga just for half a season. You know what I'm saying? That don't make no sense to me. When he knows the player. You know what I'm saying?
He knows JK like. What the crazy part is, bro?
I seen him hug, bro. I ain't never seen a GM hug a player like that. I never seen that. I was like, he hugged.
Yeah, no, that was a different type of hug right there.
Like they related. Like, where you been? I'm like, yeah, he ain't going nowhere. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, but one thing I will say, right? I think he's a really good GM, and I don't think he gets enough credit. Or maybe people couldn't see the vision. I think everybody's seeing the vision right now. But he's made some really good freaking moves, man. He's made some really good moves. And a lot of people, I think they're like they were scared to embrace Kaminga at first because you're thinking like, what is this?
Damn one. Shit.
Yeah, you went and got your jersey quick too.
Yeah, now you don't order my shit from the Hawk shop because they high. I used to order my shit from China. I used to wait about 4 or 5 weeks for a jersey, but I had to have that shit before I went to that Dallas game. I wanted mine before that Dallas game. So
yeah, a lot of people were hesitant because they're like, what does this mean for Zach? You know, what does this mean for this, that? You know, they're gonna have to pay him, blah, blah, blah. Like, I think you guys gotta do a little bit more research. I think you guys don't understand. They can pay JK the max that he can be extended on, which would be like 28 mil the first year. And they can give CJ 20 mil if they wanted to. And then they could still get a full MLE and fill out the roster and draft the players and be under the tax. Because you know the owners are like notorious for wanting to deduct the tax. So like the money stuff, y'all don't need to worry about the money, bro. Like
we've never paid a luxury tax ever.
Ansi, he should be the runaway executive of the year because he's got them set up like masterfully.
Like, undisputed, masterful. Man. Every move he made. And here's the thing, man. The thing about Ansi is this. How he convinced Tony Ressler we should move off Trae Young. That right there told me that this guy either convinced the owner with a solid plan. Now, this is before the Kaminga stuff. This is before Porzingis got moved. This is before everything. And we don't give Trae that extension. So when he convinces the owner not to get Trae that extension this offseason that just passed, that told me something about the GM that, okay, this dude really got the owner ear. Because usually all the GMs before that would have gave Trae the extension. You know what I'm saying? No, and I'm a Trae Young supporter. So I was just like, well, Trae just gonna have to go out here, win games, make it happen. Now, I don't know how it went. I don't know how it went as far as Trae asked to leave or whatever, but I'm glad it was mutual. But I'm going to tell you like this, bro. We sit up here, and obviously this before I met any of y'all, the Kaminga fans. We were sitting up here going over all the trade scenarios. None of us ever thought about Kaminga, bro. The last time I thought about Jonathan Kaminga when I was in the airport coming from Panama City, and they was having this big discussion on why he got 16 DMPs. I was like, Dad, they must don't like that dude.
Yeah, it
And
was
that's
never
what I know.
basketball.
Now I knew he could play because I watched him play against Minnesota. I watched
Yeah.
him. But once again, I'm like, wait, we're not gonna get no Kaminga. I ain't even worried about it. Dude playing good. Woo woo. Bro, that night we traded for Kaminga. I don't know if you ever seen that live we did. Me and my boy Mar. We got up here so fast. We was up here celebrating because I knew he could hoop. Now I was just trying to figure out how does he fit with Quinn because as y'all see, we're a majority 3-point shooting team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But we lacked athleticism outside of Jalen Johnson. That's it. We don't really have no real athletes that get up and yap. You know what I'm saying? So listen, bro.
Bro, I'm telling you, when Jalen Johnson and Kaminga figure out how to play like off of each other,
Bro,
it's gonna be scary.
They're gonna be like our Jalen Brown and Tatum.
Because I see it out there. They're making each other better. Because for one thing I noticed, and I think this is going to be one of the Knicks' next adjustments. I think they're going to start blitzing CJ because they notice he can't pass out of the blitz. He's really like a bucket getter for real. Like,
and that's what they was
if
doing.
You tell him to just go get a bucket, he's good. He'll even dribble out of the blitz. You tell him to pass out of it, that's where he struggles, right? But Jalen, he's one of the guys outside of like Dyson and Gabe Vincent who can get him the ball, you know? And I think Jalen's just a little hesitant, but I'm telling you, they work on that a little bit more. It's going to be scary because you're going to have to worry about one of them going downhill. They can both pass it.
And you know what? I think like you just said, that just popped in my head. I think that's where you see 5 years of Kaminga in a winning organization. You see 5 years of Kaminga with 5 years of not just play-ins, not just a first round you got a guy with 5 years of experience who played with future Hall of Famers and who's been in the trenches in the playoffs when the games get close, when you got real shit on the line, like when you're playing for a title. You know what I'm saying? He got that experience. You know what I'm saying? And you combine that with a veteran of CJ's caliber, not a finals, but CJ and Dame got some playoff history now when they was beat. They made that trip to the Western Conference Final.
Hey, CJ, he gets a lot of hate, like basketball wise. Now, okay, the CBA stuff, that's a whole different topic. But on the basketball side, like when people talk about like his shortcomings, like if you really think about it, like he ran into the prime KD Golden State Warriors. You know what I mean? Like, that's why he didn't have more success. Like, I don't know how you overcome that. And then he got sent to the Pelicans to rot. You know, so I'm gonna say that I am starting to turn over a new leaf when it comes to CJ because I was worried that we were going to get to the playoffs and he was going to be getting hunted and he wasn't going to be able to guard and that, he's older and his legs were going to not hold up or whatever. But he's doing his thing.
Damn.
Yeah, he's doing his thing, bro.
I mean, he only 34. Your legs don't go at 34, man. Damn.
Yeah, that. Well, hey, man. Okay. Going back to the Trey thing, in the NBA, if you look around the league, they're going away from the small guard. The small guard who plays one side of the basketball. Everywhere you look, Anthony Simons got traded, Jordan Poole got traded, Cam Thomas, nobody wanted him. All these dudes, I can go off the top. There's so many different dudes, right? I think that Ansi was trying to build a modern roster. And I think that if Trey would have been willing to take less money, I think maybe he would have stayed. But, Trey, ultimately, the Wizards are probably going to give him a fat extension. So it's a win-win. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Listen, over here, man, it ain't no disrespect, no nothing for Trey Young, highly respected over here. He single-handedly put our whole organization back on the map. So, I mean, like, I'm going to always be a Trey Young fan. As long as he don't play unless he play the Hawks, then I'm hating on him.
Don't worry, we got Kaminga. He's gonna lock him up,
there, man. But let me keep it moving, my boy.
All right,
you, CJ. We'll talk
for sure, bro. Peace.
Let me see. Let me bring up another member here. Sharia, what's good, girl? Oh, she got them brains in there.
I got him back.
Okay, now
listen. I don't want to hear no more talk, not you. I don't want to hear no more talk about JK can't hit the midi. JK can't hit a three. He did have a little bit more arc on it tonight.
I know that thing. I was like, oh.
Right. JK don't have high IQ. JK is selfish. He don't pass the ball. That was all the Golden State narrative. So I don't want to hear any more of that. And you got to think about it. This is Cat. Jimmy Butler is one of JK's OGs. Okay. Draymond Green has been barking at JK for 5 years. And you know how Draymond feels about Cat. There's no way that anyone could think that JK can't handle Cat. He's done heard all about Cat. And he's seen how both of them have handled him. They don't respect him. And those are his OGs, and they still keep in contact. This was a joyride for JK. Also, the Golden State Warriors did not want to trade JK to a West Coast team because they didn't want to see him. They knew what you're seeing now. They already knew that. We already knew it as JK
and they still
fans.
trade him.
And they still trade him, but they didn't want to trade him to a West Coast team. They thought they could hide him in the East. But now, right, they thought they could hide him in the East. But guess what? They still got to see him because they in Cancun watching the playoffs. You see what I'm saying?
I feel you.
They still got to see him.
I'm just glad that we the ones who got chosen.
I'm glad too. And then that speaks, like you said, to Ansi having a vision and trading Trey. Of course he had a vision. He knew he heard all the talk about JK. He knew he could get him. He knew what was brewing over there. He waited until their back was against the wall and they were weak and willing to send them off for Porzingis.
But the thing that got me with that move is this. If you are the Warriors organization and you know what you have in him, and say you still want to trade him, you only wanted Porzingis, an expiring contract? Like, that's crazy. He's just an expiring contract and he's sick. He injured. So, and then I did see one of them Warrior beat writers when I think Kaminga had a bad game of sub and Porzingis was having a couple good games. Talking cash shit. I gotta find that guy.
Quick.
I gotta find it. I'm gonna have me on X.
Quick, all of them.
Anybody who follow me on X, y'all might want to mute me tomorrow, dog. Y'all
right,
your boy, because I'm finna clown.
This is who JK is. We've always known that, and just like when I first came on the show, you said it tonight, but when I first came on the show, I was like, I don't even care if Kaminga. This is when he first started. I don't care that he ain't hitting the three. You guys have enough shooters on your team for JK not to even worry about it. Just let him play his game. And I think in the beginning, they weren't letting him play his game. He was also trying to fit in, but now it's the playoffs. And I said it before, it's big dog shit. And that's a big dog. He's an alpha. And I do feel like with him, I know people like to make comparisons between him and JJ, but I think that he unlocks him. I've seen it just from his aggression alone. He doesn't only unlock him, he unlocks all of them, just like you said. But JJ in particular, I've noticed when JK gets on the floor, he does react different. And there's nothing wrong with that. It's not saying that he's trying to compete and be like him. It's just saying, how some people just pour into other people and fuel them. He fuels him. And that's a good thing to have. And in this whole situation, like, you usually hear CJ has playoff experience and Nah has playoff experience. Just like you said, he came from Golden State. That is a playoff team. He's won a ring with them. He got put in the game.
Championship organization.
Exactly. So, like, you can't deny that. As much as they don't want to speak about it and people don't want to speak about it in the chat, you cannot deny that. He's seen it. He's literally seen it all and be forced to sit and have DMPs and watch somebody else take his spot and then watch other people judge him, his own fan, the team he's on, their fan base, and then for your GM to come out and say that you can't demand a trade, you got to be in demand. The nerve.
And that man said he ain't got no value, man.
No value.
But
you know what?
I love all
and the sad part about it is the narrative that they work so hard to push. As you can see, he gets a chance and he delivers.
Facts.
They cut off their nose to spite their face. And I enjoy watching it. And I'm a Warriors fan too. But I enjoy watching it. It's such a delight. Because we knew this. We knew this. And also, you've got CJ McCollum, and don't sleep on Gabe. Gabe is battle tested too. People like to talk about Gabe. It's like, and I'm not saying you don't sleep on it, but the chat's like, oh, get him out. Because they were thinking about him in the Lakers. He had LeBron. Come on, he couldn't do anything. Only person that's really been able to do anything over there that's come from other teams that has a history is Marcus Smart. Because Marcus Smart is a dog. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But otherwise than that, Gabe Vincent is going to deliver, and you will see. I don't want to ever see Kispert again. I don't even want to see Kispert in my nightmares. Keep him off the floor. I don't know the difference that he made tonight. I can't figure out the difference that he made tonight. I don't know why he's there. I get why you use Mo, but Kispert, I'm just not seeing it.
Me neither.
I'm not seeing it. And then I'm going to end it with this. Karl Anthony Towns only turns up against the Hawks because when I watch this young fella play any team in the West, he gets dragged. And you could save me Mitchell Robinson because he gets dragged over there too. So I'm glad that the Hawks are silencing all of that because the arrogance of Cat the other day when they was in New York, he had him some little tight Timbs on, a little jacket. I said, look at Cat. What Cat got going on? Okay, Cat. Even had him a big Cuban on. I said,
I was gonna say something, but I don't want to get bleeded on YouTube. But yeah, I feel you had on.
Look at Cat. Cat said he got him a big Cuban on and a little butter leather Pele and his tight Timbs. I said, you know what? That shit was pissing me off because he never does that against anybody else. But that's all right. Congratulations, Hawks fans and Hawks organization. You got a gem in Kaminga, and I personally look forward to the future. And I think JJ will be fine.
Yeah, he gonna be fine. All right, that's the homegirl Sharia, man. Thanks for tapping in. All right, let's hit up the homeboy Snacko. Every time I try to get a hype, my damn mouse be tripping. Damn. So we got Snacko. Then we're gonna go Larry. We're gonna go Peachtree. Then we're gonna go Trinity.
Yo, what's good? What's good, man? Let's go. Hey, we
this
need
the dude
ATL.
right here. Who's the music I'm playing? That's Snacko right there, man. Hey,
Yes,
before
sir.
you leave, drop your socials in the chat because I was trying to look it up when I was doing the video. I was like,
Yeah.
damn, I can't even find all the socials.
Nah, yeah, it's I got it in the thing. It's at I'm Snacko. I am SNACO. I seen a lot of people like spell my name in the chat. They spelled it with a K. It's just SNACO, man. So
Yeah, put all
all
your
love.
socials in the chat before you dip up out of here.
For sure, man. But yeah, man, good game today, man. Look, hey, Demar. Hold wait, before we do that, everyone in the chat right now, y'all need to drop ATL ho in the chat right now, man.
Let's go,
We
man.
need to
Drop
see
that.
it, man.
Drop that.
You know what I'm
Drop
saying?
that.
Sub up, like the video, man. Do whatever you gotta do. But hey, is it crazy to think Hawks in 5, man? Is it crazy? I mean,
It ain't, bro.
you
It
know,
ain't. I call
it's
Hawks.
looking
I said
good.
at the beginning Hawks in 6 before the series started. I said Hawks in 6.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, Hawks in 6 still, I still kind of feel like that, but if we beat them in 5, man, it's gonna be crazy. ESPN gonna hate us.
Shit, they gonna hate us. They finna shit on them Knicks tomorrow. That shit finna be so funny.
Oh, for real. But nah, like, I ain't gonna lie though. You pointed out something. I mean, I realize it too. A lot of people realizing it, but like, we are winning without our star players. Like, they're struggling right now. Like, our star players are struggling. Like, even our top tier role players are kind of struggling. Like, Dyson Daniels is struggling really bad offensively, and we still finding a way to win games. So that goes to show our depth is crazy right now. So I'm liking when things like we are a dangerous team. Like, I don't think any team want to see us right now, man.
Facts.
You know. Other than that, I need to do what you did about Trae Young because I ain't gonna be up here too long, man. But I didn't like the CJ trade when we first did it. I was mad. I was cussing. I was having a fit. I'm like, Kispert and CJ, man. I was mad as fuck. I traded Trae Young to the Wizards for the Wizards, basically. I was mad. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta give my apologies, man. Like, CJ is cooking right now, man. Like, he looks good. Yeah, he's cooking right now. I heard a lot of people, I ain't calling nobody out, but like people were saying like, oh, CJ don't show up during, the playoffs.
Oh, that was Matt. I'll say it for that was Matt. Matt said
that. Okay. Matt said it. Well,
yeah.
Look, man, I'm not
Find Matt
seeing that.
if he don't pop up tonight, I'm gonna go find him. We're gonna talk.
we need to hear from him because I'm not seeing that, bro. CJ's playing his ass off. Like, we don't win these games without CJ, man. So, that right there is a good. Oh yeah, another thing I want to touch on. I seen someone say that out to push that song to the Hawks organization. That was talked about, but this song right here is strictly for We Talk Hawks, man.
That's
This is
my
for
guy,
y'all.
man.
You know what I
That's my
mean?
guy. Snacko in
Yes.
the building, baby.
Yes,
Hell yeah,
man.
shit. Don't
So
think about
that's
that
for
tonight.
y'all. Y'all got the rights to
Yeah.
that song.
Hell yeah. Hey,
But
just so
I
y'all
mean,
know, Snacko been a member of the channel since 22 now.
oh yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
he
Since
ain't
that
new.
big playoffs run, man.
Yeah, he
Yeah.
ain't new now. He been here years now.
Yeah. But nah, like and it was talked about with my team. I will say this though. Good news coming from my label. It is a high possibility that y'all will see me perform at the halftime show at the Hawks game
And
next year.
State Farm. Hey, that's
So
what's
yeah,
up.
that's gonna be crazy.
That's
Yeah, so
what's
and I
up,
get
man.
I'm gonna end up getting 3 free tickets. So hey, anybody want that? Holler at me, man. Yeah.
Do that. That's my boy Snacko, man.
Yeah.
Oh, let me
Yes,
know, man.
sir.
I might have
Hey,
to
I'm gonna
hop
go ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and perform on the We Talk Hawk theme song. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying?
Hell
Shouting out We Talk Hawks live. You feel me? But yeah, man.
Yeah.
Other than
Hell
that,
yeah,
man,
let me know. Cause I
yeah,
definitely I'll hop a plane, fly out there, man.
for sure. Okay, let's do it, man. We
Yeah,
can
let me
make it
know.
happen.
I'll fly out there.
For sure. But
That's my
nah,
boy
man.
Snacko. You good, my boy?
Yeah, man. I just want to show love, man. I appreciate y'all for, what I'm saying, showing love and playing the song, man. It's nothing but love. So I really do appreciate it, man. Hawks
Oh,
and
your shit
5, man.
fire,
Let's
bro.
get it.
Yeah. That's my boy Snacko, man. Salute to my boy Snacko, man. Snacko on all streaming platforms, man. SNACO. He gonna drop all the stuff in there. I'm gonna keep it a buck, bro. Listen, I've been listening to his last 2 albums, like non-stop and shit. So that boy stuff fire, dog. Fire. Let's keep it moving here. I forgot what order I said already. Golly. I ain't even in the garage. I don't know. But let's go. We're gonna keep it rolling now. We're gonna keep it moving. What's good, Peachtree?
Big win tomorrow.
Big win.
I'm sorry, I haven't been up here in a while, man. I've been traveling, but I've been listening.
Where you been at?
Dude, I don't know if you noticed. I'm not even American, man. I'm Swedish. I've been all over the world. My best friend, he's from Atlanta. He got me into the Hawks. I've been following Atlanta basketball and Atlanta sports for years. I watch every game. I'm a massive fan, but I currently live in Thailand, man.
Oh, where in Phuket?
No, in Bangkok. Last
Bangkok?
time you called me, I was up in Australia.
Oh, you making moves out there. Good. I
Yeah. I actually met Dyson in the offseason.
Down in Australia?
Yeah, I did. Cool guy. I showed him some love. I said I'm a big Hawks fan.
Yeah.
But great win. I took some notes. Jonathan Kaminga. I mean, you said it from the start. I tapped into the stream when we got him. You and Mora, I think. You two were the ones who were hyped from the start.
Yeah.
So I'll give you that. I think his defense on Towns has been amazing. Like you watch every coverage before this series started. They talked about the Knicks size, Mitch Robinson, Karl Anthony Towns. Kuminga's been giving Towns trouble.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And if you watch like First Take, they're talking about how Mike Brown is failing to involve Karl Anthony Towns in the offense. I don't think that at all. I just think Kuminga's not giving him anything.
That's what I said. Yep, I said that.
Like you see, he's not. They're not letting him get the ball. They're forcing Jalen Brunson to play isolation, and I think that they'll live with the results with Dyson Daniels and Nikhil Alexander guarding him. And I think Dyson Daniels has struggled in this series, but I mean, every time he's on Jalen Brunson, it's a problem for Brunson.
I'm gonna tell you like this though, Peachtree. Bro, if it wasn't for OG Anunoby, that would have been a blowout.
Oh yeah. I was even telling my friends. I was watching the game with them. I'm like, the only reason it was close was he was hitting crazy shots.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
And I think that's a good sign from our team because in the playoffs, stuff like that happens sometimes. Mm-hmm. Momentum shifts. They were able to regather themselves. I think that the transition has gotten a lot better. We really have size advantage on the wings. They have no answer for Kaminga coming off the bench. They have Mikal Bridges, who's had a bad series. and also OG Anunoby. But who do they really have off the bench to deal with Kaminga? And I'm happy that Kaminga's having a good series because now, like you were talking about earlier, if they put their best defender on him, maybe they try and blitz CJ. Now Jalen Johnson has a little more space to operate. Jalen Johnson, I thought he was better today. Defense, obviously, it's still a question. But I liked one thing that you mentioned when Kaminga went up, got that rebound, changed hands, and got the putback. After that, Jalen Johnson started attacking the line.
Yeah.
He started going to the basket, and that's what we need from him. But what do you think about Nikhil? Are you worried about him?
I mean, he gave you a whole season of 20 points per night.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, you gotta allow the players that got you there to play through shooting slumps. Because like I tell people, just because someone's struggling in this series don't mean when we advance, he don't show big up in the next series. You know what I'm saying?
And they're putting OG on him too. Like, so it's a tough matchup for him. And at the same time, like, not only did he score 20 points a game for us this season, what he's doing right now is pretty much what we brought him in to do. He's still playing elite defense. He's still hitting the occasional three. He's disrupting. He got that big steal in game 2. That last stop.
That was the game-winning steal.
Yeah, but like that last stop was incredible. Like that defense that our team played, the way that I saw a Knicks fan say they look scared. 5 guys ran at Jalen Brunson. He didn't want to shoot it.
Listen, man.
The last thing I gotta say is,
and I hate to say this, man. I hate to say this, but I'm gonna say it because I'm a short guy. I'm only 5'9". When you're 6 feet in the NBA, I never forget it, man. Because Mike used to say it all the time. You can't be a midget in the playoffs, man. You're not going to win with a midget. It's a reason why the last short point guard who won a title was Isaiah Thomas. You put your team at a disadvantage. You know what I'm saying? You're at a disadvantage on the defensive end. So, I mean, bro. I hate to say it because I'm a 5'9" guy, man, but.
I mean, like, Hawks fans know that more than anything. Like we know. And that's not even me trashing Trae Young. You know, I'm coming here. I'm trying to talk about this current team.
Trae Young always got my respect, bro. Because when you 6 feet, you 6'1", and you average 25 and 9 over 8 years, bro. Hey, you're a freaking hooper, dog. Like, and I think guys like Jalen Johnson, they starting to understand that now. They starting to understand it.
Talk about the small guard though. I think CJ shows the difference between effort and skill on defense. Did you see that block he had on Jalen Brunson? CJ's not a good defender, but he's putting effort. And what I always say is in the playoffs, you're going to have a little bit extra help just based off missed shots from pressure anyways.
Facts.
The pressure, especially if you're playing on the road. Like tonight we were playing at home. Like you saw the Jaders State Farm, 6-man tonight. They showed out. Yeah. Last thing I'm going to say is in the first stream, in the playoffs, I heard you say you don't want any excuses. I agree with you because at the end of the day, we are a young team. At the end of the day, we did make moves for the future. But in the NBA, windows are short. And I think if I'm Quinn, I'm looking at it and I'm saying, look, in 2024, everyone talking about how the Mavs, young team, they went to the finals. Look at the Mavs now. Or you talk about last year, the Pacers, next team on the block. Like, they could be back, but they were a lottery team. Windows are short in the NBA. Like I was watching yesterday, Suns versus OKC, thinking about 2000. What was it? Was it 21? They went to the final 21 with that young core that they had. Everybody's talking about how they're going to have a bright future, but now that young core is all on different teams. So I think that the players need to acknowledge that you're up 2-1. You got home court advantage. You're playing against the Knicks. Like, why not go take it?
Yeah.
Because the opportunity is in front of us.
Facts.
You never want to wait till next year. So I hope we go take it. I'm going to say I want Hawks in 5, but I said from the start Hawks in 6. I still believe that. I think we're going to get the next game, and then we're going to take game 6 back in State Farm Arena. But that's all I got to say tomorrow.
Right.
Go Hawks.
Salute to my boy Peachtree, man, over there in Bangkok, living a dream.
Yes, sir. Much love, brother.
Yeah, man. That's my guy. Let's go to Mr. Larry in the build. Every time I try to get these intros. My mouse don't want to click. Mr. Larry.
What
in
up,
the
fam? What
building
up?
from the Dixon Way. Hey, make sure if you're not tuned in with the Dixon Way, get over there. Subscribe to Larry channel. He do all Atlanta sports. Talk to my boy Larry. What's good, my guy?
First of all, man, 300 people in the chat. I need to see 300 likes, man. We
Get
got
the likes up,
103
family. Get
likes.
the likes up.
Hit that like button for this great content. For real, for real. It's a lifeblood of stream. You know what I'm saying? It help us grow. Y'all know y'all want to see Demond get huge. I know I do.
And
all right,
Larry.
So,
see you blow too, my boy.
Thank you, brother. Thank you. Great game by the Atlanta Hawks. I want to comment on a certain amount of things because a lot of people said a lot of great things.
Yeah.
First of all, I felt like the substitutions was kind of a little but I would like to talk about the first half. When he first brought in Kaminga and we had Kaminga, and Dyson in the game, and they pushed that lead up to 18, and the Knicks didn't know what to do. They was freaking swarming. Like it was crazy how the defense was, and they took JK out, they took Dyson out, they put in Gabe Vincent. I'm sorry, Cherie was cooking until she said that. I can't agree with that, but everything else she said, I agree with about JK and stuff like that. What I will say about JK, man, he does put a battery in this team back. We play a lot more confident and a lot more defensive intensity. And maybe he picked that up from Jimmy. Maybe he picked that up from Draymond. And he knows how. And also, the time when we got JK is a time when Zach and Dyson turned their seasons around. We're not going to ignore that either. You know what I'm saying? So, me personally, I can do without Gabe Vincent. He ain't really handling the ball. He not bringing it up. He ain't passing nobody. He ain't doing nothing but being out there cardio goating it for me. You know what I'm saying? Unless, the stats prove it out. He getting hunted like a deer. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's when Jalen got off. That's when Jalen Brunson started to get off because he didn't have nothing in the first quarter until they put in Gabe Vincent. And then he said, oh, there's someone I can hunt. Because even CJ stripped it, knocked off his leg. So CJ was giving Max some effort. You know what I'm saying? And then they started going tit for tat once Brunson got on the roll. I would like to see JK get more minutes. Anytime you can squeeze some minutes out of Kisper, you know what I'm saying? He only played 5. That could be down to 1. That could be nothing. You know what I'm saying? But give those minutes to JK, bro. Like seriously, like it's 2 people that's playing. Me personally, I would say have Zach in there. I don't want to ever give up positional size. Okay. I don't ever want to put in a player that could be possibly hunted. You know what I'm saying? And get one of these players to start. Cat had a good game statistically, but I do feel like the physicality of JK, he didn't want none of that smoke. I felt like if Dyson was on Brunson, he wanted none of the smoke. He was passing off. You know what I'm saying? That's when Deuce McBride went off. So they took out Bridges, who was cold. They put in Deuce McBride. So when we double team and try to hedge off of that, he took the quick 3. That was the adjustment. But the thing was, we stuck with it. We played hard no defense. We played offense defense. Took Dyson out at the proper time. Put JK in.
Yep.
I felt like we kind of hunted a little bit more. And I love the connection between JJ and JK that they just found. And hopefully we can continue that. You know what I'm saying? Because that really has a future. You know what I'm saying? For it.
Facts.
And I got people talking about draft and something. Man, I don't care nothing about that, man. We in the middle of the playoffs, bro.
Facts.
You think I care about the NFL draft? I don't care about the NFL draft. I don't care about what the NBA lottery coming up. We got to set up that stream, bro. We're supposed to be doing that stream so we can get that good luck again.
Which one? Lot. Hell
yeah, the draft lottery.
I didn't know the last time me and Larry did a combined stream. Shout out to Larry because I wasn't going because I was in Vegas.
Yeah,
and I wasn't going to stream. And Larry was like, "Come on, Demond, you should do it." So shout out Larry. Me and Larry did a combined stream, and that's when we won the #1 overall pick. That me and Larry, we couldn't believe it. We was
Yeah,
like,
y'all go back and look at that stream, man, because I was ahead of Damon. And Damon like, you lying. I jumped off the couch. We got the #1 pick. And yeah, that was good. So you guys make sure you go back and look at that replay, man. That's a classic. But yeah, man, great win. Great win by the Atlanta Hawks. That was a gritty win. Back-to-back gritty wins. We wanted it more. You know what I'm saying? And that's all to it. We manned up. They thought they was going to come back. All the Knicks fans up cheering this, that, and the third. We manned up. We showed them that we wanted it more than them. And see, a lot of Knicks fans are in disbelief because they're like, why are the Atlanta Hawks doing this? Okay, that's cute. No, this is different, man. We were the third best team after the All-Star break, and I really don't think the Knicks fans understand that.
I think we was like 20-8.
No. Something in 6. We only lost 6 games after the All-Star break. Yeah, so we were the third hottest team. It was the Spurs, it was a Thunder, and it was us. Okay, so this ain't no fluke. They had the higher seed because they played more consistently throughout the year. But the hotter team at the end of the season were the Atlanta Hawks. And we playing like it, man. So shout out to the Hawks. Job ain't done, like Kobe said. Job ain't done.
All right, that's the homeboy Larry. And once again, my mouse is tripping. All right, so we got Trinity. What's good, my boy?
What up, my boy?
Talk to me. Damn, where you go? Damn. I guess Trinity didn't want to talk to me, man. We'll wait for Trinity to come back, man. Let's go to the homeboy OG John in the building, man. What's good, John? OG John, what's good?
Well, we won.
Yes, thank God.
And you asked everybody, were they scared?
I was scared. I ain't gonna lie.
You had a right to be. We messed around and put them back in the game. We did. There was a stint where 6 straight points were scored because people were not paying attention to what they were doing. Double O grabs a rebound, does not protect the rebound. Josh Hart swipes at it one time. Double O thinks he's just going to swipe at it one time. He gets it again, and he gets it. Now, thank goodness the official did not award the ball to him, but that was a clean strip because these people are not paying freaking attention.
No, that was a foul, John.
Now,
you talking about in the fourth quarter when he got that rebound?
Yeah, in the fourth quarter. Now
the first swipe, he hits O in the arms, but the second.
Oh yeah, now I saw that. I didn't know whether they were. Now the second swipe, because see, they didn't whistle it. They didn't whistle it. Yeah. Right, yeah, the second one was clean, and that's the one I thought they were making the call on. But see, Double O, then Jalen Johnson talking to the official, dunk. People, y'all got to pay attention to what you're doing. You got all your fans down there going absolutely insane because y'all were killing them in the first half. Okay? You got to keep your mind on the game. Keep your mind on the game. You can get these people in 5 games if you go out there and play with the same intensity that you played with in that first half. Now, the defense, man, look. You almost said something about it, but see now, well, this is your stream. This is your stream. That's why I'm not going to say anything about it. And you mentioned the officiating of a particular person that was officiating out there. I'm not going to say anything about it because you already covered it. But I keep trying to tell y'all. I've been trying to tell y'all.
Hey, y'all hit John on his Patreon, man, so y'all can hear what he really thinking.
Yeah, I've been trying to tell y'all now. So I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm glad that we were allowed to play the same type of doggone scrappy, devil may care, balls to the wall, nuts on the floor defense that everybody else is able to play. because that last little scrum where we poked the ball away at the very end and Kaminga got a chance to get it and get it up there to no, that was good. That was great. But it never should have even got to that point, ladies and gentlemen. Never should have got to that point. I will take the W. I got to have the W. Appreciate it. But it gets only more intense from here. Get ready to go into that other gear because they doggone show off. That's all I got.
All righty, let's go back. Let's swing it to Mr. Kool-Aid, then we go over to Trinity. What's good, Kool-Aid? You on mute, Kool-Aid. You on mute. Kool-Aid, you on mute.
Hold on. You got me?
Yeah,
okay.
You good. You good.
Man, I feel like I had drunk too much caffeine at the end of that game, bro.
Hey, man, I'm over here.
I was shaking. And when Jalen Johnson missed those 2 free throws, I'm like, oh, man, dang, you didn't take advantage of the clutch moment. I'm like, oh, God, dang, bro. I'm like, ah.
Hey, that's Jalen. That's Jalen and CJ missed 2 free throws.
Yeah, exactly, man. When they did that, see, that's why I be talking about clutch moments, man. But what was so good about it, man, they didn't take advantage of our thing, and we beat them in clutch stops and clutch scoring, and that was the difference in the game, man. That was when it came down to those last. I mean, it was a lot of stuff that went on. Good play from everybody. You see what I'm saying, man? I'm just gonna say, whatever coach did, everybody had to come in there and do their little part, give everybody some breathers and stuff like that, and we won the race, man. So, hey, man, good deal, bro. Cause I'm like, woo, hey, and we just got to keep on doing it, man. We gotta just keep being the clutch. I'm telling you, the last, you know, when I was talking about who gonna poke the bear. We became the bear in the last game, and we started out as the bear in this game, carrying on from the last game. And them boys, if it wasn't for the referee helping them boys out, man, the way them boys they were shooting like what my boy Barney Five, the shake his gun in the West.
Oh.
And boy, and when we jump on them, man, hard, man, them boys were looking. Every time they got ready to shoot a shot, they were looking behind to see where your boy Kaminga was coming from. Or now I got to give it to Double O. That done rebound Double O got.
Been working, man. Been working, bro.
Them 2 rebounds Double O got in that clutch moment. I got ticked, and he blocked the shot in the clutch moment too.
Been working, man.
Man, I ain't gonna say nothing about Double O right now, because Double O, he did his thing tonight, man, in them clutch moments, man. And hey, he played big too. We didn't have to sub him out for Bradley at not one time tonight. So for him to be playing smile, so he played big tonight. And I got to give a shout out to Moji. His minutes, oh my God, and just him hitting a 3-point shot. He hit a 3-point shot, bro. Woo wee, boy. Moji, when Moji came out doing this, how aggressive he was playing, man. I got to give it to Moji, because Moji coming down. Moji got, you know what I like about Moji on defense? He have good hands. He can poke the ball out from a lot of different angles, man. He can harass guys below the waist and above the waist, man. And when he's in the game, they looking for him coming from somewhere to block their shot. And it makes a big difference, man. So shout out to everybody, man. That's all I can say. Whew.
All right.
Hey, get ready for the next one.
Let's hit Trinity up, then we'll go to the forum. What's good, Trinity? You here? You good now? You on mute?
Yes, sir. I don't know how I got kicked out. But I want to low-key say, I don't know if it's controversial or not, but I think that we should, in this draft, depending on where we go, I think we may need to get a Jalen Johnson replacement, but not a replacement, a backup.
What?
Josh cares, man. Like I said, I know it's controversial. I just had like an epiphany, an epiphany.
Jalen Johnson.
And it really is a Jalen Johnson backup, possible replacement after his contract is up. I was thinking that I low-key kind of want us to get, because everybody has said the same thing. Like, I don't want to keep on saying or like regurgitating, I'm ecstatic about this win. And, you know, I think the Hawks could potentially. I think this matchup with the Knicks is not a good matchup for Nall. I think Nall will do better against the Celtics than during this series.
Mm-hmm.
That's my theory. But I think that we should, in this draft, looking forward, I think that we need to resign CJ and we need to resign Kaminga, like you said, Damon. Get them, write them checks as soon as this series is over with. If we can have a contract on the table. You know what I'm saying? On the backside, as soon as the season gets over with. Kaminga, 5 years, whatever. CJ, 2 years, team option. Let's get it done. Don't play no games, honestly. We need to, I feel like, depending on what Ansi will do, because we're playing with house money. And this is why I said a couple of weeks ago, and Jay was tripping and he was contradicting himself, talking about, oh yeah, man, we shouldn't play this and that. And I'm like, yo, the Hawks, depending on who we match up with, we're playing with house money, baby. And the way that we're playing, if you rewatch all 3 games, we take every punch that the Knicks give, and we are staying in toe-to-toe. This, and I said this, I was on Knicks forums and fan pages after the game. The Hawks and Knicks remind me of the Tank Davis versus Lamont Roach fight. How everybody was betting on Tank Davis and how superior Tank Davis is supposed to be. Lamont Roach beat Tank Davis. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you rewatch that fight, it was a little slip knockdown that they didn't want to, you know, that they helped out Tank Davis. The refs have been helping out these Knicks the entire playoff so far. And with this team, it's really showing me how much heart and grit that they have. Mm-hmm. And I don't think Quinn is the right coach for this team. Even though we're winning, y'all. Imagine if we had like a Monty Williams. Or imagine if we had like a what's the coach that used to coach for Detroit outside of Monty Williams? Or I think he's the coach now. But imagine if we had him with this team.
I forgot who the coach for the Pistons. Black guy with the beard. Jamal Mosley. Is it Jamal Mosley?
It might be, but think about it, Damon. Imagine, because you know we be questioning Quinn at times. Be like, bro, what do you like? What rotation, or why aren't you taking out these guys, or what play call? Imagine if we had somebody like that with this team. And
so
again,
you done with Quinn?
I am done because I wasn't sold on him before, but I think there's another coach that will unlock.
So he can't. So there's nothing Quinn can do to win. There's nothing Quinn can do to win you over.
Nah, because there's a ceiling on him.
Okay. Hey, that's your opinion, man.
Yeah, that's my opinion. Like I said, and I'm about to go, but like I said, so back to the draft. What I was saying about people might be pissed.
We ain't worried about the draft right now, Trinity. Come on.
No. Hey, I'm just throwing it out there. Devon. I think that we need to draft old boy from what's the kid that everybody liked before the season? What's the dude's name?
DP.
He plays at like BYU now.
Oh, AJ Dabansa.
Imagine AJ and JK. And you know, like, and I'll leave after that. Appreciate you.
That's the homeboy Trinity. What's good, down?
Man, hey man, all respect, bro. I don't know what I just listened to. Boy, hey, I don't know why you set me up, putting me up next like that, but
hey, that's that man opinion, man.
I know I feel you, but boy, that's why I be chilling sometimes in the back. People might feel that way about my opinion, so I don't know. Because I told you JK and JJ about to be the new JT and Jaylen Brown as soon as the trade happened, bro. It was a good win. I ain't gonna lie. I'm still nervous.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I was sitting scared. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, why? You know what I thought was gonna happen? I thought the ref was gonna call a foul, bro.
Demond, bro, I'm still nervous about the series. The refs tried to get him. The refs tried to bail him out so many times, bro. I'm still worried. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey, that chick call when CJ pulled his hand back, I was like, what did she see?
Bro, Knicks losing. They not supposed to be losing. That's all she saw. Bro, yeah, man. Hey, Quinn doing this thing, bro. Leave, bro.
What's the word them announcers be using? Them refs was egregious.
Hey, it's crazy. Even the announcers even point out some of the stuff. They were showing the replays of Van Gundy was like, yeah. Yeah. Hey, he couldn't say nothing. He gonna get fined. You know, they can't say nothing and make the Knicks look like they trying to bail y'all out this game. None of that.
I bet Van Gundy was thinking that like, oh yeah, the refs trying to hook them up.
Hey, but nah, I like the direction we going. I ain't gonna lie, cause
Yep.
Cause not to speak on the draft or nothing, but just the wing size that like you look at the Knicks roster when they switch out, they take Brunson out. This players like McBride, he's 6'1", 6'2". Jordan Clarkson, he all is 6'2", slim body. Like they got small players. When we bringing in players, we bringing in wing size players.
Bro, listen, man. I gotta say it again, man. I'll never forget when Mike was saying we are short in 2 positions. He said you're not going to win when you're short in 2 positions. And bruh, no offense, man. Everybody know I love Trae Young. No offense, man. But bruh, this shit, what we doing to the Knicks, I feel like that's the shit that be getting done to us the past 4-5 years, bro. And it's crazy. Like, even I'm watching Brunson trying to get switched off Dyson. He switched off Dyson one time and Moji popped up.
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, you can't win. You can't win when you short like that, man. I'm like, oh my days. And then now I will say this. I'm sure Double O has been playing amazing. I never realized how weak Caddy is compared to Double O. Double O, in my opinion, when it comes down to hunting, doing his thing in the paint, I think Double O is just killing him. I don't think Mitchell Robinson has been a factor against Double O. So, I mean, but Mike was right, man. When you short in what Mike used to say.
Hey. Now I don't think that was Mike that was saying it. It was more so. I said that as well with Trae Young and the Cousins.
I first heard it from Mike. And he used to say we short in 2 positions.
Right, the center and the point guard position. I'm not gonna win that way.
Yeah.
And now that you got bigger players around the Kungu, as long as bro, if Jock Landale was in this game, the series period, but I don't think they win a game, honestly, because that's what we missing, another big, and it helps that he can shoot. And I wasn't even the biggest fan when we picked up Landale. You know, I clowned on when we got him.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Hey, I was hyped after that first game, but then after that, I was like, man, this dude some shit. Remember to the 26, and I was like, yeah.
Hey,
like his next 10 games, he was like booty. I was like, but then he turned it up toward the end of the season too. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's better than Koloko, because boy. Hey, real talk though, man, they don't cut Tony Bradley right now. They play him okay anyway. Save that money. You know I own the team.
Hey, I don't think we even paying him nothing, man.
But I don't care how much. You know I own the team. Save every penny. As soon as Landale healthy, bro, cut that man. Send him home.
Hey, I ain't lying. I saw Tony Bradley with that Magic City hoodie. I was like, you need to be spending that money.
You wow, bro.
You sure you $25 for a hoodie? You might be unemployed next week. Am I wrong for that?
Hey, bro, he need to be cut now. I don't know why we signed him, bro. I would have rather do that.
I ain't gonna lie. Tony Bradley did a couple things, but man, ever since I seen him shoot that mid range and then get blocked, I just can't get it out of my head, bro.
And that layup was wild, bro.
Talk about when he tried to do. I was like, what was that?
Yeah, but overall, man, I ain't gonna hold you up. I know you're trying to get other people. It was a good win. I ain't gonna lie, I'm still nervous playing against the refs. as well, especially at home. That's wild calls to get at home. I ain't gonna lie.
Just, bro, that female ref was the worst, one of the worst refs I ever seen. Bro, I don't know how many calls when Jalen went in the lane, the few calls he got, it's like she didn't want to blow her whistle. All her whistles was late. I'm like, but man, that shit on McBride. Was that McBride? Yeah, McBride
Yeah,
was
the jump shot.
I was like, and she's standing right there, bro. It ain't like she was that. She's standing. I'm like, what you see? You know
Hey, last thing, what we witnessing is the death of the small guards, bro. So this is how I know damn well in a draft, anybody 6'3" and under, bro, we not drafting them. We're not picking up nobody 6'3" and under, bro. It's over with.
I said it once, I'm gonna say it again, man. And I'm quoting Mike. I don't want no midgets. No midgets.
Right.
And I'm short. And I'm short. I'm 5'9". I don't want if you tall as me, I love you, I respect you. We can't play you if we can't pay you. Okay.
Hey, Demar, my son love basketball. Bro, I'm 5'8". I'm like, bro, we finna focus on baseball.
Football,
baseball.
You be a good ass running back at 5'8", 5'9".
Hey, nah, I played baseball though too. So hey, we go like, yeah, we gonna focus on baseball.
Yeah, B. John Robinson like 5'9", I think. He's short. He's not tall.
Yeah, but all right, man. I'll holler at y'all. I ain't gonna be in the phone.
All right, that's my boy Dan, man. Tapping in.
Say something crazy.
That's my boy Dan tapping in. Look who we got. Everybody's favorite, Mr. Matt. Here come the negativity.
No, ain't no negativity, Demond. I told you. What did I say at the game one, Demond?
I don't remember. Refresh my memory.
I said at the game one, I said play Dyson less and play who more?
CJ.
No.
Kaminga.
Yes. I said play Dyson less and play Kaminga more, and you play Corey less and Zach more, and it changes the series. Okay, because I really do not think Mike Brown is prepared for Kaminga. And on top of that, Dyson is unguardable, but they're not guarding him. I'll put it that way. So I mean, I don't think he was ready for that adjustment, Mike Brown, and he hasn't really adjusted to it so far. You saw in the second half that they put Josh Hart on CJ, which I'm a little bit surprised that Jalen Johnson didn't have a better second half, considering that OG Anunoby was on him. But kudos to Quinn Snyder. Quinn is is coaching very well. Not even from a lineup standpoint, just from an X's and O's standpoint.
I gotta give it to him. He making me eat my words, man, and I don't have a problem with that, as long as we winning.
Yeah, just from an X's and O's standpoint, he's doing a phenomenal job.
Yeah, I give him credit. I tip my cap to Quinn, man.
Some of the sets and stuff they were running is like very, very impressive. To get some of the shots, because who's going to get the ball, but the fact that we're able to get to it in different ways is impressive. I mean, Bridges is a very tough cover for him, because you got to think about it. Bridges is two inches taller. They're about the same weight, and Mikal Bridges has like a 7'1", 7'2" wingspan. So it's very difficult for Naw to get a shot off. And then when he does get it off, he's under duress a lot. So, if you really think about it,
that's on him though. That's on Naw.
If you really think about it, it's not a mystery that Naw is having a bad series. Okay, CJ McCollum. Okay, look, I stand by what I said.
I'm waiting for an apology.
CJ McCollum has been a playoff loser his entire life. I guess in this role where they're not expected to win and there's no expectations, he could play freely. But for his entire Damian Lillard, I used to watch them series with Lillard, him, Farouk Amunu, out there in the Prince. I know you remember him, Demond, out in Portland.
So he ain't proved you wrong yet?
No, I said he's playing well this series. I guess Portland should have took the pressure off and should have came in as a lower seed all them years out there in Portland. But I mean, CJ's playing well. It's surprising given his history.
How's it surprising? The dude been on fire all year for us.
No, I'm saying given his
half season for us.
I'm saying, Demond, given his playoff history is surprising.
That what's so crazy about that? How you stand on his playoff history, but you didn't stand on Quinn's playoff history when we first got him here. That's crazy, right?
No, I said before, Demond Quinn didn't have a great team in Utah. I mean, he never had. If you go back,
But he was a playoff. He didn't have a great team, but he was number one offense.
that just showed how great of a coach he was.
Well, so he a playoff.
Demond. The regular season.
No, I'm just saying how it don't. His playoff record don't count, but CJ's playoff history count. That's crazy to me, Matt.
Well, the regular season is about scheme, system, play style. The playoffs is about players. The playoffs is about do I have the firepower? Do I have the best players in the series?
So what he did in the regular season didn't matter. What Quinn did with them boys in the regular season didn't matter.
No, I mean it matters because it shows how good of a coach. Like I said, it shows.
Okay, so what I don't understand.
System.
So what I don't understand is you bring up CJ's playoff history. Even I'm up here saying I tip my cap to Quinn Snyder's playoff stuff. What he's been doing, I'm giving him credit.
I just gave McCollum credit. I said McCollum is playing.
It must have hurt you. It hit you real bad when he hit that game winner, huh?
Who?
CJ.
No, I mean I knew he was going to hit it because McBride got switched on him. So I knew he was going to hit it because McBride was on.
Matt was like, CJ hit that bucket. Matt like, fuck.
No, Demond, like I said, I don't know where this misconception that I want them to lose because I thought I really stand by it.
You didn't have us winning. You,
Jay,
y'all know I don't forget. Y'all know I don't forget.
I still don't. I still don't have them winning the series.
Huh?
I still don't have the Hawks winning the series.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So we was right. You said you don't know why people think you want us to lose.
No, I'm talking about overall, like the overall team, like overall, not this particular series.
Okay, I'm gonna be quiet, man. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna be quiet. Just know I don't forget.
Look, Demond, both.
Just know I don't forget.
Quinn Snyder is doing a good job, and CJ's doing a good job. We both can give credit where credit's due.
Okay. All right. Give me your quick thoughts on Kaminga.
I like Kaminga. Like I said, Demond, I don't like him with Jalen Johnson, and I said that the day we got him. This whole like him and Jalen gonna take over the world. I don't like. People need to stop.
It's already started.
But no. But him by himself, I don't have a problem with Kaminga by himself. But him with Jalen, all that, the Tatum Brown thing, no. But like Kaminga by himself is fine. Like I don't have a problem with Kaminga. Individually, he's fine. I mean the three, needs to get a little bit better. But he's a faster athlete than Kaminga. So not OG. So he, beat OG to certain spots. And Cat don't really challenge much at the rim. So I mean he's picking his spots well. I will say that he don't play as out of control as he has done in spots. But I saw something online that was like, well, if you look at the difference between Kaminga now and Kaminga in Golden State, it's like Kaminga's just given a longer rope. He makes some of the same mental mistakes, but he's just given a longer leash to play through the mistakes. And so I could see that. I could see that where he goes kind of fast and he kind of plays a little out of control. But I mean, overall, I don't have a problem with Kaminga. I never had a problem with Kaminga as a player. It's just him with Jalen. I didn't get that fit. If you look at the numbers, they're not great. But
what you mean they're not great? They're freaking amazing. What you talking about?
No, I mean him and Kaminga together
exactly every lineup with Kaminga in it is plus.
I mean him and Jalen Johnson together, they're on, like it's not great.
It's a plus.
It's not great.
Yeah,
but like I said,
okay.
Like I said, Demond, he's a fine player. I don't have a problem with him. He's fine. He's not a bad player. I've never said he was a bad player. It's just him and Jalen together.
They'll figure it out, man. They'll figure it out. All right, let's keep it moving, family. Hey, Mike, you going or you wait till the open forum? Can you hear me? I said you want to wait or you want to go now?
I guess I'll go ahead or
Okay.
whatnot. Yeah, I mean, great win. Shoot. Hey man, I mean, everybody be saying everything, man. I don't be wanting to repeat everything.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody said though, but nah, but for real, I mean, great win. Hopefully we keep it going, man. Hawks, I want to just, I hope we can beat them in 5. That'd be great, man. That that'd be that'd be great. But Kaminga has been a great addition. Um, Larry said something early now. I'm like, man, Kaminga good now, but come on now, man. Zach was shooting better and all this other stuff before Kaminga got here, but it's fine though, But Kaminga's playing great though. But as far as I mean, I ain't got no complaints or nothing, man. Even with Corey Kispert playing or whatever, because I didn't expect Zach to play in the playoffs anyway, so I ain't got no problem with it. Let me see, and everybody keeps saying it. Everybody, all right. So this is what I got to address. All right, so all the Zach gone stuff. The main reason why y'all say that is because a lot of y'all don't listen. A lot of Hawks fans had to try to keep y'all even killed when we traded Trey. Even before that kind of happened, remember when Matt kept saying, "What's the vision?" You remember that jump, Demond? Well, not too long after the summer or anything. I was trying to tell you, like, look, man, we trying to get taller. I was like, watch he get progressively bigger at like all the positions. You want guys to be multifaceted and things of that nature or whatever. Everybody wants a finished product right away. Obviously Zach is not y'all favorite player, or that's not who y'all wanted, so you gave up on him right away. But if y'all put it to the side and just listen to what the team is actually be saying, you'll kind of probably see that Zach is like the first selected prospect to go towards the new direction of what they want, or even what basketball in general or everybody want. They just have the luxury to develop him on the side and bring him along. You have a freaking 6'10" dude who literally can move and play the 2, 3, or 4. You've seen him literally guard a center before, and with Chet Hogan playing OKC, do we do it? And he could be a point of attack defender. Literally, y'all sitting here glazing, Dyson, Kaminga, and JJ, rightfully so. But as Hawks fans, they're like, come on, let's stop being retarded, man. Just imagine putting into the mix with that a 6'10" shooter who can defend as well in the mix with that y'all so happy about seeing. That's why I'm just cool, relaxed. Like, bro, this is crazy. Because, hey, again, it's not necessarily about Zach. But, hey, me personally just felt like things was trending in the right direction, man. And, like, yeah, he gets into the mix of things, bro. Like, this team is a finals team, bro. You know what I'm saying? It's just simple as that. He get into the mix of things and he being a regular and stuff like that, bro. Like we're good. In due time. And again, with all that said, reminder, I said he was not playing in this playoffs. I literally said that. I did not expect him to get 1 minute. So them 2 minutes he got in that first game, I was highly surprised. I was shocked. Because like I said, I did not, I don't, I've been knew that, you know what I'm saying? And it's all good. It's Gucci. I'm cool with it. But man, bro, like we got man, like stuff you were saying or whatever about the size, the positional size and things of that nature. I'm happy that we that, and it's refreshing and I'm loving it, making the Knicks fans, hate and get mad about it. And I'm glad you said I listened to you a little bit too earlier. It's like the Knicks fans condone it, like, Jalen, man, he plays, sound like the young folks, unethical basketball. Say I'm wrong, Southside, but anyway, unethical basketball. Jalen Brunson, man, with all that flopping and foul baiting, man, with people hated Trey Young so much, but they don't never say nothing about Jalen Brunson, man. When we play such a horrible style of basketball, man, and as a point guard, it's like, I don't know, man. But hey, that's a them problem. I love kind of like, making it a them problem and highlighting that stuff, man. So we good, man. But hey, like I said, other than that, man, like I said, I'm happy. I just this Zach stuff, I don't know. It is what it is. You know how that junk go. I don't know why folks still be. I don't know. It's junk crazy. It's really mind blowing to me a little bit, but I try to ignore it. But
Say kid don't even be well. I guess that's the whole point. He ain't playing, so they're expecting him to be leading the way. The leading scorer in these situations, and since he's not or whatever, and like not even part of the situation, it's just like, oh man, this and that. I'm like, hey man, it is what it is. But I see that as a luxury though. I see it as a luxury. And see, there go that stuff again right there. Yeah. Anyway, you bring somebody else up. All
Uh,
right, that's the homeboy Mike, man. Leon, you there? There go Leon. What's good, my boy?
Yeah, bro. I was just in the chat talking shit to Mike. That's it. Hey, bro. Hawks good, bro. That's all that really matters, bro. Everything else is second to that. I ain't here to talk about that. I ain't here to talk about Dyson not closing. I ain't here to talk about none of that. I'm here to talk about the Hawks going in, coming home, and winning another basketball game, bro. And they did it. Like, they really did. They made it. They're the Hawks, so they made it hard for us towards the end. They made it a hard watch toward the end, but they got it done.
Talk to me. What's your thoughts on that officiating, man? That shit's
I
out of
mean,
control.
well, I mean, man, you already know what it is.
Some of them, man, was like, you know what was so
Bro.
crazy, Leon? They made us use both of our challenges, man.
Early, exactly.
Yeah, and I was concerned we get down like that last play when he said that bullshit screen that knocks Dyson on the ground. That could have been a challenge moment right
It's
there.
all right, bro. It's all right, bro. It'll be in the last 2-minute report. The last 2-minute report for this game is going to be even longer than the one from game 2, bro. They did everything in their power to give the Knicks the game, and they couldn't even do that. And guess what? They still in spaces complaining about the refs. Like the refs weren't giving them shit. Like JJ shouldn't have had 5 free throws in the fourth quarter alone.
Yeah,
like it's cool, bro. We gonna let it. It is what it is. Hawks up 2-1. I mean, Kaminga has been everything, like nothing short of exceptional. Like I just call it what it is, bro. He's been playing great basketball, both sides of the floor. I mean, the Magna ball in the first half was crazy. Obviously, it wasn't hit. It wasn't like the 3-1 falling after that, but man, that was
little
impressive.
burst he had, that shit was crazy. I was like,
But I mean, like that's the thing, bro. Like, and I understand right now he's coming off the bench, but he's the best player off the bench right now, and you got to use that, right? And what you need from your bench is defense and 1 or 2 players who can score in flurries, bro. And he came in when it was getting like it was like he kept us in the game. He kept us in the game. Like they were about like it seemed like they started off really. I mean, okay, we started off all right, kind of a tightish game, and then they kind of pulled away a little bit. He came in and kind of steadied it a little bit, kind of kept us in the game. So, I mean, it's good to have more than 5 good players, bro. So I'm fine with Dyson not closing. Like if your idea is the fact that he didn't close means he's a bad basketball player, you can take that to the bank. I'm good keeping my money where it's at. I do gotta say, I was in a Knicks space before the game started.
Mm-hmm.
They was in there eating each other alive, bro. Like they was so. But this is before the game. This is before the game, and the dude said, he started off by saying, "I'm nervous," but then he said, "I'm confident the Knicks gonna get a win." He said, "I put all the money I earned, I won on all my betting in the past year." He said, "NCAA basketball, NFL, NBA basketball, and I put it all on tonight's game. I put $4,000 on tonight's game."
Hey, the Knicks did him dirty because I bet he was celebrating when they took that lead. I bet he was like, oh my God, I finna be rich. Just for CJ to come out there.
Like it was nothing, bro. And like that just goes to show, like, a lot of people were mad. And like, don't get me wrong, Kennard's balling. And so is, I guess is Vic playing for Portland? I ain't gonna lie, I missed both of those games.
Not no real minutes.
Not no real minutes. But like I understand Kennard's balling, but like Dame's been giving us some great minutes, man. Like his defense, like switching on Deuce, and even when he gets switched on Brunson, like he's not just laying down. Like he's really playing defense on those guys. I think he hit a 3 tonight that was pretty big, like in those bench minutes when Kaminga was on. And like he's a real point guard, actually. Like he actually knows how to run offense. So he's hitting guys in a short roll and allowing the offense to continue flowing. You know what I mean? So he's been good for us. And not just him, obviously him, Nikhil, and CJ. I think like when the Knicks came back, I think those 3 veteran presences, like I thought for a second that Jalen was gonna do that thing he does again, where it was getting kind of bad. They weren't giving him the foul calls. He was missing some shots at the rim that he had. Like he was missing lightly contested shots at the rim.
like the whole third quarter. Like it was killing. He was killing me, but he kept going to the rim. Right, he got fouled on that one where Cat landed on his foot. You know what I'm saying? He got up, he missed both free throws, but he kept going to the rim. He kept fighting. He hit that. He like a couple plays later was when he dropped Josh Hart off the screen, hit the step back three, bro. That was a huge shot. So
Don't forget the bullshit. He attacked the basket. Josh Hart grabbed his pants and pulled him, and the ref right there and no call. Like that's crazy. But
he
like
should
I
have
was
had
saying
like
with
15
Jalen
free throws tonight, dog.
But like I said with Jalen Johnson, and I blamed I was complaining about the refs as usual, but some of that shit was egregious. And I'm like, I said Jalen Johnson probably should have had another 7 to 8 free throws
Yes,
tonight.
bro. He should have had like 15 free throws.
And here's
tonight,
the kicker,
bro.
Leon. Here's the kicker. All the fouls he got, and somebody correct me if I'm wrong. The whistle was late as hell. Like they wasn't gonna call it.
They weren't gonna call it unless it didn't go in type shit. Yep.
I was like,
that's what that like. You already know those. Like you can tell when the refs are doing that. Like because it'll be as soon as the ball fall off the rim, they blow the whistle.
Yeah.
So they trying to see if the shot going in or not. Like that shit was lame. Like
I
everybody in the arena.
Go up there. Hey, Leon. I said somebody need to go in that press conference and pull a Devin Booker tonight.
I'm saying, but like everybody knew what? Everybody in the arena knew that trip they called on CJ was fake. Everybody in the arena, but we used our challenges already. Yeah. And you can't say shit because we won both of them. Like you could be mad that he took the challenges early, but they won both of them. So it's like, and they were both bullshit calls.
And
both
they say the foul off of CJ and I think the other one was Tyson. No,
it was Kaminga.
Kaminga. They say them fouls, which who knows that could have been an issue down the line. Who knows if we would have won in the overtime? So I ain't complaining about the challenges.
I do gotta say one more thing, man.
Yo,
Onyeka Okongwu,
bruh.
I don't know what happened, man. But hey, when he hit that putback dunk, I was like, I didn't see you jump that high since your rookie year, dog. No lie. He ain't had bounce like that in a while. That shit was crazy.
To me, man, Onyeka has been, to me, and this is just my opinion.
I've been saying it. He's been the best Hawk in the series, bro.
He's been the best one, bro. That dude been down that bitch battling.
The only one that's close to CJ because the ball just keep going in for him. But, bro, like no real backup center, bro. The backup center we got because our backup center got hurt. And we traded our other backup center. They all out. We ain't been playing with Mo and Tony Bradley, bro.
Yeah,
and he out there just doing yeoman's work, bro. You got to give it to him, bro. He looks as healthy as he's looked as healthy as he's looked in a while. I'm so happy we missed the play-in so he could get a week of rest. He needed it, bro. Because he's dealing with some monsters in that paint. Like we ain't got to sit here and lie about it.
Yeah, bro. He been holding it down, man. I've been so proud of Onyeka, man. I told people, I said I know I've been giving Onyeka a lot of stick. But bro, these 3 games, that boy out there getting it, bro.
Bro. Riding around and getting it.
Yes, Lord. You good?
Yeah, that's all I got for now.
All right, that's the homeboy Leon, man. Appreciate you, my guy. And the last person we got, we got 2 more people. Hold up. We got Tank in the building. What's good, my boy?
Yo, what's good?
Yeah, tell me what is good. Tell me what's good.
Oh man,
tell me what's good, Tank. Tell me what's good. I'll wait.
Man, you got me. I can't be mad at it. The Hawks are up. I can't. I did say it would go 6, but I didn't think the Hawks would be up 2-1. You know what I'm saying? Going to game 4, so it's kind of crazy just Tank, watching the games, bro. I had no idea this was going on. I had no idea. This is crazy.
We up 2-1, right?
Yeah.
Jalen Johnson has not been putting on all NBA performances. Nah, on the offense been playing like shit. They lucky we ain't blowing their ass out.
Well, there was up 18 tonight, but I don't know, bro. I can't believe the Hawks are up 2-1 right now.
Why
I can't
not?
believe because
Why, bro? Listen, I told y'all the Knicks not that good, bro. They not that good, and
bro, they are good though. I think
they not, bro. They not. They doing. Let me tell you something. They doing us just like Cass did us when we had Trey. We are just too tall for them.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah.
And I'm gonna tell you this.
But in the paint though, I told you
And
the Hawks. The Hawks has been getting.
I told the Knicks fans, and you go on Twitter. I told them Mitchell Robinson is gonna be a non-factor. The dude ain't making no impact.
He is making impact. He's
not, bro.
He's got some rebounds and
how many minutes he played tonight? How many minutes he played tonight? Did you even see him in the fourth quarter?
No, not the fourth quarter. I'm talking about throughout the game, though. He has been.
When did he make an impact tonight?
Well, not tonight. Okay, not tonight, but the first 2 games. What about the first?
Bro,
2
that
games?
dude come in. This how bad, awful he is. He come in, and the only reason he had points in game 2 because we fouled him. If we didn't foul him, bro, the dude, a guy like Mitchell Robinson he not that good. He a liability, bro. He's a liability, man.
I can't believe
you, bro.
I'm
I told
shocked
the Knicks
right
fans,
now. I'm shocked.
they'd be lucky. They'd be lucky if they win another game, bro. If these refs was calling the game even, they wouldn't have been close to us tonight,
bro. I don't even know how in the hell they are up right now because Jalen Brunson is beginning. I don't know. He's been getting locked down. I ain't gonna lie. He's been getting hunted, crossed up. CJ's been cooking his ass, frying him, bro. I don't know how.
Tank, you on Twitter?
This is crazy.
You on Twitter, Tank?
Yeah, I'm on Twitter.
Go look what I said on Twitter.
I follow you on Twitter.
Oh, before the playoffs, I know I got tons of tweets. But I told them Knicks fans, I said, you know what I told them before the series started? I said, we gonna make y'all hate Jalen Brunson. Go look. I put it up there. Go look. And you know what else I said, Tank? You know what else I said?
They're all switching up.
You know what else I said?
What?
I said the Hawks, them shirts they gave out, it should have said Becky Hammond is right.
No,
you know what they're gonna do? You know what they're gonna do?
That is true.
When we beat them, they're gonna try to blame it on Cat. Is Jalen Brunson your problem? Jalen Brunson, your problem is one. You're not getting nothing for Mikal Bridges, who you gave up 5 first-round picks for, bro. OG.
OG was good tonight. He just big shots.
He just throwing
shit.
He
throwing shit.
He just throwing shit up, bro.
Did.
At one point, the dude was like 5 for 12 from the field, bro. Till he just starts. Nigga just threw shit up and said, "Hope it go in," and it went in.
Hey, we get Jock Landale back, right? Game 4 or game 5, I think that's what I heard,
bro.
Hey, we get Jock Landale back, bro.
You get Landale back, it's super done deal.
And I ain't gonna lie, y'all been nasty with Kaminga though. Y'all been hyping Kaminga up though. I ain't gonna lie.
You ain't like what he put out. You don't like it.
I love what he's been doing, but
you don't like it.
I love it. Not like I love what he's been doing.
I told you that boy dog, man. I told you that.
But I think I just need to, just kind of push the brakes a little bit. I think y'all glazing way too much Kaminga right now. Talking about he's a co-star to Jalen. Nah, bro, he ain't no co-star, bro.
A co-star, bro. He's a star player, dog.
No, he's not. No, see, that's the thing. He's not a star. You
didn't see him come on the floor and elevate the team? You didn't see that?
He's a good piece to the puzzle, bro. He is not.
No, you know who's a good piece? Dyson Daniels is a good piece.
So was Kaminga.
Kaminga. He's a game changer. He's a star. He's a future all-star. Book that. I guarantee you right now, Tank, he's gonna average 20 points next year. Book that.
Bro, he is not that, bro. He's good though. He got a lot to work on, but
he makes people better, bro.
I'm not seeing a co-star though. You know what co-star is? Like a second option, first option. He ain't that, bro. He's not that.
I will give you this. I will say maybe he's not.
And Jalen Johnson not the first option.
Right now, maybe he's not a first option. I mean, to me, the first option on the team is CJ McCollum.
Oh yeah, he's the first option.
What's the respect on his name?
CJ is the first option.
Right now,
no questions.
Right now, and I think Kaminga could be a first option, but he got to get a 3. He got to get a consistent 3 ball
in the half court game too.
Oh, he good on half court, man. He your best mid range shooter. You don't see him operating in the mid range.
CJ's the best mid range shooter, bro. We're not doing that.
No, I'm saying you don't see him. Kaminga actually operates in the mid range. Like he go down there, he'll post up, back you down, turn around, hit you with the fadeaway. Come on, Tank, you watching the game?
He's better when he's driving to the basket. He's better when he's driving to the basket.
He can do both. He's good at both.
Contact.
He good at both because he's strong. He athletic. He can create contact, play through contact.
No,
Who else
I
do
haven't
that?
watched it. I haven't watched it. He has been doing that.
Who else do that on the Hawks?
Jalen Johnson.
Not in this series, he hasn't.
No, not in this series, but no, he's
Not
been
in this
getting-
series. And what y'all gotta understand is you need those type of players to play off each other. This is what I told people, saying. I told people, I don't care if you put your best defender on Jalen Johnson. That's good. Do that. Because guess what? While you concentrating on Jalen Johnson, I got CJ, I got Kaminga, I got Naw, and Naw struggling.
No.
Bro,
Yeah,
we
I
got
don't
too many weapons. And at the end of the day, y'all know me. I don't really
can't believe
care.
you're doing this.
I
I
don't
can't believe
really
you're doing
care
this.
about who's the number one. I don't care about that shit. All I care
No,
about is
no,
win.
I'm talking about to the future wise. Y'all said he was a coach.
They're gonna play together. Quinn gonna figure out, and I gave Quinn credit. Okay, I gave him credit. The game plan that he run.
Talk about it. Talk about it. Talk about it.
The only knock I got on Quinn Snyder is I thought he didn't bring Kaminga in early enough in the third quarter. I thought instead of waiting to the 4-minute mark,
he
should have
played it
came
right
in early.
He
But,
played it right.
hey,
He played it right because
at the end of the day, he got the result.
he
That's
played it
all
right
that
because
matters.
he wanted Kaminga to play out most of that fourth quarter. He wanted him to get that
You
rest.
know what I'm saying?
He played it
And
right.
it's like everybody
He played
is
it right.
figuring out. Everybody is figuring out their roles. You know what I'm saying? So,
I ain't gonna
I mean,
lie. Hey, y'all gonna be on Quinn apology after this series, man. I ain't gonna lie, cause y'all been talking real greasy, real nasty.
well,
early in the
everybody
season.
know. Everybody know where I stand with
Hey,
Quinn. Like,
man.
I don't care about Quinn till he get to, now. If he get us to a conference final,
Hey, with this roster, let alone let alone he
I don't
should
care. I don't care. I got my standard. When he get me
Well,
to a
not you. I'm
conference
talking about
final,
everybody else. Everybody else. No, I ain't
Oh.
talking about you, but everybody else. Hey, y'all been
when he
real
get me to a
nasty.
conference final, I'll do a whole damn video apologizing to Quinn Snyder. But I've already told everybody that. I've told everybody that.
I mean, you was never a fan anyway. So,
But I give him credit. I give credit where the credit is due. His game plan in this series has been amazing.
And
That play he drew up for CJ.
Yes.
That play he drew up for CJ.
It was quick. It was quick. He didn't wait. You know what I'm saying? They had another timeout left just in case.
I give Quinn credit. I give credit where credit is
He
due.
out coaching Mike Brown. Out coaching him. He's out coaching Mike Brown. Easy.
That's what the Knicks get. Maybe they should have kept the guy who got them to the conference final.
Shit, they wanted Quinn Snyder. The Hawks was like, nah, you can't have Quinn Snyder. We got to keep Quinn Snyder.
That's crazy, right? Because I said go on and interview him.
Nah, he here to stay, dog.
But Quinn in his bag.
Y'all gotta respect him, man. Respect him.
Credit. Quinn in his bag right now, man. I give him credit, man. What's good? Let's talk to the homeboy. What up, Jimmy?
What up, bro?
Up, man. It's getting late.
What
What's
up,
good,
man?
my boy? Talk to me.
Hey, man. Hey, I ain't gonna lie, that shit was a nail biter for real. I was up there going crazy at the end, bro.
I was talking cash shit to that last minute. I was quiet as a church mouse, man. I was scared of the motherfucker. I'm sitting here like this, like y'all know what I was thinking on that last possession. I was like, these niggas gonna light my ass up on tomorrow.
Hey, after that Brunson and one,
I was like, these niggas gonna kill me on X tomorrow. Them they finna find every tweet I made and they cover. I was gonna put a little good job Knicks to it and just get off Twitter for the whole day tomorrow. But guess what I'm doing tomorrow, though, Jimmy?
Oh, you talking that stuff? I already know. You're gonna be out there.
I'm set my alarm clock. Get up at 6. Start talking my shit to them niggas.
Gotta start them off in the morning with their early coffee right there.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, bro. But no, man. Even though they kept keeping it like around like 6 points and stuff, I was nervous. I was like, man, this ain't good because they were keeping it too close, even though we had that big lead. But I ain't gonna lie, this is definitely a different Hawks team because in old times we would have never won that game. We wouldn't have closed that game out like that. We would have gave up some crazy stuff and we would have not won that game. So the fact that we pulled that out and that we could switch to an all defensive lineup at the end is just great to have. Like, that's a great secret weapon. And the fact that if you watch that replay, dude, Towns set another illegal pick. He set another illegal pick on that last play, another no call, bro. Like, what do we got to do out here to get a call? Like, that goes in our favor without challenging. It's just insane.
I said somebody
insane.
Somebody need to go to that press conference and do what Devin Booker did last night. Because that what I seen on that court tonight for us to be the home team was fucking outrageous to me.
The rest
outrageous. They forced us to use all our challenges, and they need to change that rule too. You should
Yeah,
always get a
man.
challenge if you're right.
Yeah, if I'm right, I get another one. Like, what are you
Guess
talking
what?
about?
We couldn't even challenge that play if it would. Is it? Can you challenge a play within the last 2 minutes or 1 minute? Can you challenge? You can't challenge, can you?
I think it's automatic. They're automatic reviewable. If it's,
damn, that's worse because they definitely won't go look at it.
They ain't gonna look at that. Not if
Nope.
it's in our favor. Now if it's the Knicks, they definitely gonna look at it. We know that's right. You know.
Hell yeah.
It's crazy, but you know what I am gonna say though, that even though I was getting aggravated on some of the second chance points were just ridiculous that they were getting. We had some guys just getting caught sleeping out there, just like looking around when the ball's flying all over the place. Like that one that Dyson, I think it was Dyson that saved it from out of bounds, or it might have been Naw, and no one comes running up to the ball, and then it ends up going out of bounds.
That's because Jalen was running. That's because Jalen was running the other way.
Yeah, not even looking, bro. He over there by himself trying to balance on the sideline. I'm like, man, just little breaks like that could have cost us the game. Like little stuff like that, we got to be able to, seal up. But yeah, I'm definitely happy with, and even though the rebounds were bad, we only lost the rebound battle, I think, by 1 rebound for the whole game. It was 45 to 46 rebounds total. So we didn't really do that bad. And the funny part though is, somebody earlier was talking about Vincent, that they don't like Gabe Vincent I was seeing on here. But Gabe Vincent was actually a plus 12 on the court.
I thought he was good.
He was a dude. That's a guy that he already been in the playoff trenches.
Yeah, he's a
he
vet.
plays tough, man.
He got
tough.
experience.
He battles out there, man. You can watch him.
Yeah, Gabe was in the finals. Yeah, he was in the finals.
Yeah, Mo Guy was a plus 5. Yeah, Mo Guy was plus 5. Kaminga was plus 3. And a lot of our starters were all in the negative, honestly. Besides Jalen was plus 2, and Daniel was a plus 4. Everybody else was a negative today, which is kind of crazy because watching it, you wouldn't think that,
Yeah.
But I'll tell you,
Naw was negative.
Yeah, Naw was negative 11. McCollum was a negative 6, and Okongwu was negative 4. Surprisingly,
yeah,
I thought Okongwu played good.
You saw they was trying to put they was putting him on the island. They was putting CJ on the island with Brunson and.
Yeah, but you saw the adjustment they made today, though, right? Is that they're putting Brunson on Alexander Walker. They're challenging Alexander Walker to go hit those shots. And that's why Alexander Walker was out there trying to do what he does until later in the game he wasn't getting them shots to fall. But I feel like he's the best on catch and shoot instead of trying to go out there.
He do too much dribbling, man. It's too much
He
dribbling.
he got to hit some shots first, and then that's when the whole game comes together. But he got to hit those shots first.
What y'all thought about Dyson though?
I thought Dyson played good.
Offensively, the same old shit, but his defense, like I said, bro.
Those rebounds, though.
I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna sit here and cap, bro. That motherfucker's defense is fucking. It was at the point I was like this, Tank. On the last possession, I was like, hey, take CJ out, put Dyson in.
Yeah.
Like that dude defense is crazy.
It's elite. It's relentless.
But offensively, he's still a project. Like, I
Hey,
think he
tell
had 5
him what that
turnovers.
is, Larry. Tell him what that is in the camera, Larry.
It's a freaking clamp, bro.
It's a
Quit playing with Dyson, man.
Hey, that defense. Hey, bro, I never see. That's crazy watching Brunson just run from this motherfucker, bro. Like that shit.
Yo, Brunson wanted no smoke, bro. If that double pick on the backside didn't work, he passed it off.
Watching
every
him
time, bro.
Run from Dyson is hilarious.
That dude was on Rice Street.
Well,
The only time he got started up, shut up, man. The only time he got, shut up, man.
Nobody want to hear that shit, man.
The only time he got hot was when they put in games.
He scored the last 5 minutes.
He scored 2 baskets on Dyson Daniels tonight. 2.
And just look for a screen is hilarious. I'm like, bro, you a superstar. What you doing?
2 baskets on Dyson. The best defense, like I said, the best defense of the night is when we got it up to like 16, 18 points, and they had Naw, Dyson, and Kaminga in there. They was flying around the court.
Oh yeah,
freaking flying around the court. And
I
then
talked
he
shit
went
about
up.
Dyson
Y'all
Daniels
can
all
miss
day
me
on
with
his
Gabe.
offense, bro. But his defense, bro, is
Hold on, I got a
Look,
question though. I got a
He
question.
was one less shot. He was one less shot efficient than Ayeka Kongwu with 13 rebounds, and they made the same amount of threes. Oh my bad, he was 1 for 4. Miss me with that, bro. But go ahead.
He's a
Go
defense.
ahead.
He's a defense. He's an
And
overpaid.
he was second in assists. All right, yeah. Shut up.
Hey,
How
Dyson
much
knows
is
all
Gary?
Brunson
How
moves.
much is
He
Gary
knows all
Payton
of his
Jr. make?
moves.
Julian?
Hey, check this out.
Gary
Check,
Payton Jr. is not Dyson Daniels. Like, bro, nobody's trying to
I,
hear
like,
that shit.
like,
Stop
come on,
comparing this
man.
nigga
That's
to
just,
niggas that's not as
They
good
have
as
the
him.
same.
it's
They have the
Stop
same impact.
comparing
They're
that.
good
Stop.
defenders.
No, they don't.
ignorance. See,
They,
and see, this is what
they're
gets
good
the truth because
defenders,
it's
and they come
ignorance,
out the
man.
game when it's time to win. They come out the game.
What's the nigga? That's what I'm saying, bro.
bro.
I don't want
Listen,
to
When
talk
it,
about.
we
I don't
won
want
the
to talk
man,
about
game
that.
off
I
the
want to talk about the Hawks winning.
hey man, listen, bro. That dude
Man,
Jalen
it's
Brunson,
so
hey,
bad.
that when he closes his eyes, he see the number 5, bro.
Yo, he in the
Yeah.
box, bro.
Like,
He
bro,
know
that
all of his
shit is,
moves.
bro,
He
for
knows his
Jalen
moves.
Brunson to
You
be
can
the
try to
all
discount
NBA,
Dyson's defense.
but
You
this
can
dude to be an
try.
all NBA, I think he's a second time all time Knicks average scorer. I think he averaged like 29 in the playoff. And to watch this dude just run from Dyson Daniels is fucking hilarious. Like, bro, that shit is crazy. Now,
Hey, he wants no parts, bro. He's asking for
now
screens,
He
after
listen to
wants
me.
screens,
zero
after screens.
smoke, bro.
I
No
sit
parts.
here and I talk shit about Dyson Daniels defense. I mean, offense all day because to me, he's still shitty as an offensive player. That's just my opinion. But, bruh, that defensive impact, dog, like, bruh, I ain't gonna sit here and lie. I'm gonna keep it a buck. At one point, I was like, nigga, take CJ out, put Dyson Daniels because he can't guard Jalen.
Yep.
And I think that was like somewhere in the fourth. I was just like, bro, I was tired of looking at the shit, bro. I was like, just put Dyson in. I sacrificed the shooting from one guy, but this dude can't guard. He not guarding Brunson. Brunson cooking right now.
They tried to hunt CJ down the stretch at the end. They tried to
Yeah,
hunt him.
McBride and Brunson was under.
Yeah.
Because they was trying, they put him on an island. They put CJ on the island a couple times.
Yeah, they did. They
And
did.
I'm like, bro,
the other
I was
thing
like,
though,
bro,
is that we have a 6'8" center who don't rebound well, and Dyson covers for him really good. I
that's
mean,
because,
Dyson
bro,
had
listen, hey, bro,
Every
I can't-
offensive rebound that he
bro,
needed it.
offensive
I
rebound.
can't take no Okongwu slander, dog.
Yeah, I'm not taking no Congo slander either, bro.
Dude is
I'm
battling
not
Matt
either,
Allen,
man.
Mitchell Robinson.
Look, man,
bro. So,
I appreciate his effort.
Yes, he's getting outmatched out there in the paint.
Yeah, exactly. I appreciate his effort.
Yeah.
Outmatched.
Been one of the best players in the series for us, bro. I can't
Bro,
even hit
it's
no
not
slander.
close, bro. He been
I
balling.
can't even hit no
Like,
slander,
he's
dog.
been
That dude
balling.
is battling, and he injured.
Like, I'm talking about switching out onto perimeter, guarding whoever. Like,
Yes.
come on, bro. Like, y'all niggas not seeing.
Did you see what he did to Brunson late? He made him fumble the ball at the end. That was that was a Congo slander play.
Yeah, that was a Congo. Yeah. No. The Congo.
Game, man.
Look, man, the only time I'm really gonna
you're
snap
seeing
is
the
when dumb
value
people
of
say dumb things.
I'm
But
surprised
Congo
You
has
seeing
been
the value when he
playing his
like when
heart
you got a center who can really get out of perimeter.
Man, that's the guy.
No, I mean, and he played well. Nobody mentioning that, but it's fine. You know, they glazed.
We're mentioning it right now. You're the one not mentioning it.
It's to be expected.
Nigga, we're the ones mentioning it. You're too busy talking shit about Dyson to mention the niggas you like. What are you talking about?
At the beginning of the
We've
series.
been mentioning it. You too busy talking shit about Dyson to talk about the nigga you actually like.
Double O been balling, man.
Yeah, man, that dude battling, bro. Hey, Trinity, I can only have 10 on the stage, bro. You got to wait till somebody drop off, my boy. But yeah, bro, I can't take no Okongwu slander, man. That dude, listen, bro, we have a really good. We got some players on this team, bro. We got some players, and if once Quinn can get all these dudes in these roles.
But look though, Demondo, look, think about this. Besides Jalen Johnson, no other Hawks player will start on any other teams that's in the playoffs right now.
Bro, what are you talking about?
That's cap.
No would.
Am I right?
CJ would.
No, they wouldn't.
CJ would.
No, he would not.
Have you seen the Magic roster?
CJ will be coming off the bench.
Yeah, but hey, what you mean? They start for
It's the truth.
What you mean? They starting for a playoff team right now?
No,
right? You know,
any other
Have you
team.
not seen the Magic and Charlotte roster?
maybe if you said like a championship team, like Oklahoma,
Charlotte not in the playoffs.
maybe.
I
But
mean, not
I'm
Charlotte, but
talking about the playoff team though. Any besides the Hawks, of course. He plays for the Hawks. I'm talking about.
Listen, bro.
Who are you talking
I'm
about?
gonna tell y'all, bro. I'm not
He
scared.
not
of
lying. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. He not lying.
I ain't scared of no team in the Eastern
Over
Conference.
who? Who's starting? Who besides Jalen is starting on the Cavs?
the Cavs have a championship roster, do they not?
That's what I'm saying.
Man, answer the question. Who on the Hawks besides Jalen is starting on the Cavs?
No
That's the
player
question.
besides Jalen Johnson starting on the Cavs either.
I still stand
I don't
on
even think Jalen Johnson starting.
The Celtics.
Whatever, though.
But
You know what? He's
contenders.
actually probably right. Matt is actually probably right about that. Onyeka would probably start over Jared Allen on the Cavs simply because of the fact that he got a trade ball. No, but here's why though. Because he got a trade ball, like that would open everything up for Evan Mobley. We don't have to sit here and lie about that. He might start. It's close.
He's not starting.
You're tripping. You're tripping, dog. You're tripping.
He's not starting.
Nigga, we ain't seen Evan Mobley with a shooting center yet, and I pray to God we never do. That's I'm gonna leave it at
Double
that.
O better than
Double O in the center. He's not a center.
Double O better than
Double O is the center. Double O.
So you're telling me
he's more of a forward. He's a tweener.
Okay, so I'm all right. So what roster did you say? Team, you said the Cavs.
they got Wade on there. The Wade started. He scored 5 points today. They got Wade on the Cavs. He scored 5 points in the starting lineup.
I think Houston needs CJ. Actually,
Yeah, but who would start
I
over
think-
him?
Okay,
I think Houston needs CJ.
I give you that.
That's not the question. You're talking about he had 5 points. Who's starting over him besides Jalen Johnson that's in the Hawks starting lineup?
I said CJ should start on.
Hey, I got a question, guys. I got a question.
Why y'all just
I got
go
a
on to the
question.
next
dude.
game?
I got a
Who is that?
Kool-Aid question.
I don't care about
Kool-Aid
Cavaliers.
question.
All right.
That was
Hey,
me.
y'all ready for the Kool-Aid question?
On Saturday, when you finish asking the question, I'll answer it.
Okay. No, I'm just finna ask. Look, I'm testing all of y'all hard. How far can we go with what we got?
I mean, the second round gonna be tough.
Am I betting money or no?
I mean,
The
you don't have
sky's
to
the
bet no
limit.
money if you
The sky
feel
is
that
the
color
limit.
to bet money, but I'm just trying to test your
No,
heart
because
on how
I
you
look- I
feel
look at it
about your.
different.
I'm
I
just
look
trying
at
to
it
test your heart, see if
I'm
y'all
looking
got
at
some
different
Kool-Aid
Kool-Aid.
in you, the
I'm
Kool-Aid
not gonna
drinking
lie.
in you,
I'm
I
not
look
gonna
at
lie,
it
to
bro.
test your heart to see if you're gonna believe how far they can go.
I'll answer your
sky is the
question.
limit.
I'll answer your
Second
question. I'll
round.
answer your
Sky is the
question. I'll
limit.
answer your question.
All right, let's
Ans-
go. Hey,
I
let's
answer
go.
your
Let's go
question.
around the horn. Go ahead, Leon. We go Leon. Then we go around the horn. Go ahead.
If Quinn does what needs to be done, and Jock is back by the second round, we can go to the finals.
What you got? What you got, Tank? Talk to me. Let's go, Tank. Then we go Jimmy. Then we'll go Larry, Marion, Matt, Julian, and then Trinity. Go ahead, Larry.
I'm
Tank.
laughing because I believe I agree with him. I think if they do get John Landale back, I think they can. I think they can
This
go to the
Tank
finals.
now. This Tank saying this
I agree.
now.
I agree.
Hold up, Leon. Let me give you some context, Leon. Tank said we was losing to the Knicks in 6. So
I agree.
Hey, bro. Hey, you know what I always say, bro? You know what I always say? It takes an intelligent person to change their opinion when they get new information. That's why I think Matt's stupid for real.
100%. 100%.
hey, go ahead,
Wise
Jimmy.
words.
Jimmy, how far can we go, Jimmy?
Yeah, I think the sky's the limit. I think definitely Eastern Conference Finals. It all depends on the matchup, though. It all depends on the matchup, and we need Nickeil Alexander-Walker to show up. If he show up, we could beat anybody. But we need him to show up. We need 15, 20 points from him every game.
But like the thing is, like the thing
Hold
with
up,
the
Leon.
Nickeil
We're
is
going
like,
around the panel.
all right,
We're going around the panel. Go ahead, Larry.
I feel like second round, 7 games versus Boston Celtics. We grow up, we find out, but we lose by the refs because they don't want us in the Eastern Conference Finals because they really don't have anyone to market. They really don't like JJ. They really don't like our city. I think they got baby mamas here, or they can't get into Magic City. I don't know. Something happened to them at Freaknik. I don't know. But they hate Atlanta. They hate us because they ain't us. And if they're doing this against us with the Knicks, how bad the refs are, there ain't nowhere in God's green earth they'll let Boston Celtics lose to Atlanta Hawks. Like it'll really be WWE. So that's just my opinion, man. But I'm a longtime Hawks fan, so I've seen it all before. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
But yeah, on
Mr.
paper,
Curry, thoughts?
it should be good.
How far can we go?
Tell me, I like our chances versus Boston, ref not included. I think that conference finals would be a good place for us. Match up with Cleveland.
All righty, Matt. How far can we go, Matt?
Looking here, May the 2nd.
You say May the 2nd.
The Hawks. He think the Hawks gonna lose in 6, just like Tank.
No,
that's the 6th game, guys.
No, that's game 7 of the series.
Oh, my bad. That's game 7. My bad. That's game 7.
What you mean? On May 2nd, on May the 2nd, they gonna be chilling, waiting on second round.
Man, what thoughts, Julian? What you think? You on mute, Julian. You on mute.
You're on mute.
All right, sorry about that. When I came over here, I predicted after Kaminga's first game a 12-1 streak. I thought that they were going to lose to the Rockets. That happened. The final 10 games, I predicted 5-5 to end up at a 46-36 record. And when the Harden trade happened, I predicted that the Cavs were actually the best team in the East. And so I'm predicting, like Marion said, a Cavs and Hawks Eastern Conference Finals. I was hoping to get to the Knicks so we can avoid the Cavs and then also play the Celtics because I think we match up well against them, especially if you have that JJ Kaminga growth into the second round. You might see a very competitive, spectacular series with Tatum and Brown kind of like mirroring them. But that is predicated on the growth of the Hawks while in the playoffs. And you're seeing that already. So Eastern Conference Finals, I'm not betting past that, but of course I'm hoping beyond that as well. But Eastern Conference Finals.
Kool-Aid. Hey, we got to make sure. Hey, we got to watch Matt when he go in these spaces, man. Matt gonna have us out there looking bad, bro. Hey, go ahead, Kool-Aid. Thoughts? How far can we go?
Hey, man, this is what I call this a strange year, man. I'm sitting watching the Nuggets get beat. I see your boy over there with San Antonio fall on his face. With everybody is challenging very well, man. This is just such a wide open year for a lot of teams, man, that haven't had a chance. And the Hawks, I said it, this is the opportunity. We better win. It's the opportunity to get to the championship this year.
So you saying
we
going
to the finals.
All right.
We have the chance to go to the finals.
Okay.
To beat.
Okay. Gotcha. Trinity, Trinity, what you got?
If we can, if Nog gets clicking and if Zach can play against Boston, I think we got a really good chance. Because late in the season, the Hawks beat the Celtics, and Kaminga gave Jaylen Brown a run for his money. I agree with Julian and what Larry said. They pretty much took on my point. But if
hey Tank,
if we get clicking.
Hey Tank. So you said, what do you say, Trinity? How far are we going? How far can we go?
If we beat the Celtics, then I believe that we can go to the final.
What? So you think
if
we can go to
beat
the final?
The Celtics, we can go to the final.
So you don't think we could beat the Celtics?
I think we can.
So you think we going to the finals?
Again, if we beat the Celtics, then yes. I think the Celtics.
Hold on. I need y'all. Listen, man. I need y'all to keep it a buck, okay? I don't need y'all to try to make sure you're right or correct. We either gonna make it there or we not. Okay? So, like me, how I said we finna beat the Knicks ass in 6. You see how I say that? I think we can go to the conference finals. Okay? I don't care who the fuck we play. Okay? And I'm already on record saying I don't give a fuck who we play. We gonna beat their ass. We going to conference finals. That I think we can. Okay? So do you think we go to conference finals, Trinity?
I think we can.
Thank you. Tank. Give me one thing you would change that you didn't like about tonight's game that you would change. Offense, defense, it don't matter. Give me one thing. And we're gonna
I'll
go around
say
the room. So Jimmy, you next, and we going to Larry, and so forth.
I'll say I do still think they need to keep attacking the basket, even though they're not getting the foul calls. I think the foul calls will come later on in the series. I think they got to keep driving to the basket, keep getting those contact, because they didn't get no calls in this game at all. Jalen Johnson got slapped all across the head, chest. He didn't get no calls. And also they got to keep up. They got to keep up with the pace because they lost the lead. They had an 18-point lead and lost the lead because they didn't still have the pace that they kept up in the first half. And they played great defense too. Also,
anything you would change, Jimmy, from tonight's game? You didn't like anything you would change?
I think the one thing they need to improve on is guarding that 3-point line better. I feel like you need to know who the personnel is in there because you notice down the stretch they had McBride out there. They sat Bridges' ass. He got benched. All McBride wants to do is shoot threes. That's all he's doing out there. So you got to close out. You got to know this guy is get a hand up there. There's a few times Jalen got caught there just looking at him, watching him shoot the three. So he just definitely got to close on threes and then just get them second chance points. We got to cut those out.
Got it, Mr. Larry.
Adjustments for game 3. What I would do is we're gonna come out with Josh Hart on CJ. I need to run some actions with Jalen Johnson to get him in the post. With Bronson.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
You kind of got muffled. I didn't hear that.
Oh, my bad. All right. Basically, what I was saying is that Josh Hart is primarily CJ. Want to do.
Larry's doing the same.
It's the same thing, Larry. It's breaking up. We can't hear you. You getting muffled.
Okay. All right. Jalen Johnson, more actions, getting Bronson in the post because they don't have Josh Hart on them. That's all I would do. Take advantage of that. Get Jalen Johnson and JK more minutes together. Because, I mean, I just think that JK does energize those guys, in my opinion.
All right, Mr. Marion.
One thing I noticed about the game from a defensive perspective is that the only way that the Knicks really scored a lot of their points was on broken plays. So that's a good thing. The one thing I would change would be the rotations. I think that Quinn needs to ride the hot hand. I saw Nall hit a 3-pointer and then Quinn took him out for the next 5 minutes. I think we just need the rotations a little better.
Mr. Matt.
The assists, I think they only had 17 assists. I would definitely
damn, that's all we had tonight?
17 or 18, one of them two.
Damn, okay.
We had,
so I would definitely
we had 19. My bad.
Yeah, it was because, yeah, you're right.
Go ahead,
so
my bad.
Very low, so need to increase that. And then defensively, I mean, I think Deuce might start game 4. So got to be, prepared for that. It looked like they were hunting CJ. So, maybe you pull CJ out a little sooner, right? You don't let them like hunt him the entire half of a quarter to come all the way back. Maybe you take them out once you if you get a big lead, you take them out, so they don't hunt them and to get back into the game. So that, and then lastly, I would see if I could get Naw off of Bridges because clearly he can't score on him. So, try to run off ball stuff to get him the ball on the move downhill, or run him off screens, or just try to get him off Bridges as much as possible.
All right, Mr. Leon.
Yeah, we gotta tell CJ he gotta start hitting these guys on a short roll, bro. Like that's really what it is. Like that's how we get the Knicks in rotation. That's how we start making them move from left to right. Because a lot of times when he gets in the pick and roll or he gets a view show going downhill, he's going to score. And even if he doesn't, he waits until like the roll action is done to get off the ball. So he needs to start hitting that roller.
Mr. Julian.
I would say give Kaminga that 35 minutes that you gave him in game 2 and find a way to get him 19 to 20 shots. And I would say the last thing is just on my tip of my tongue. I would say, change piggybacking off Matt, tweak Nikhil's role a bit because these last 2 games, he's hitting shots when someone sets him up. I would say for this series, how they've been playing him, have him be the corner man. Have him be the person that's spacing the floor for someone else. And then the next series, if you want to try going back to him as like ISO on top of the key, but all of Nikhil's threes really have been like from the corner or someone passing out to him. And I think that's what his role needs to be for the rest of this series. Like space it out for, Kaminga or Jalen. You don't have to be the guy going downhill. CJ has that covered right now as far as that, guard scoring, clutch scoring. Those are changes I'll make.
Mr. Kool-Aid.
Yeah. Hey, what I would like to see is I'm still pulling for Zach to get some of Kisper minutes. Okay. I like to see him on the floor with JK off the bench a little bit in Kisper minutes. I also, what was the problem tonight was missed free throws.
Oh, I forgot to bring that up. How many
We
Larry?
missed, and they was in some of those free throws we missed was in clutch minutes, and we were just lucky that those.
Yeah, we were hard. We shot
we
6
were lucky that
from the free throw line.
and that's how they end up taking the lead too. We just barely glad that when we missed that last when JJ missed that last free throw back to back, that they didn't go down and score off of that. Because they would have went down and scored off of that, it would have been a problem for us. So I just hope they can make better free throws. And I just
we missed 2 free throws in a final minute. It's crazy.
We were 18 for 26, so we won the free throw battle. You know what I'm saying? Again to the free throw line, but we didn't capitalize on it. That's the problem.
Cool. What you got, Mr.
Right.
First, get Jalen, then then CJ. In that order, get them going. We need to stop ball watching. Even though it did improve from the second game, it needs to be a more fluid game. I feel like once somebody drives or when they do a pick and roll kind of action, the other 3 players that's not involved are just staying there, and we're really not even crashing the boards like that. I would love for Mogay to get more minutes because his energy is infectious, just like JK. I mean, I feel like it's pretty much maxed out on JK's minutes. Of course, he could play a little bit more, but you would have to take, Kisper's minutes, which I think that he has done nothing. So I agree with Kool-Aid about Zach getting his 3 minutes. He just needs to touch the floor. And down the stretch, we need to limit the turnovers, man. It was like Zach, JJ, down the stretch was kind of like aloof. And it was like once they didn't get the foul call, they kind of just gave up on defense. They gave up on hustling. It was really quite annoying because that's what really brought the Knicks back into the game. And it was like a 3-minute stretch where we were trash. We were really trash.
Hey, you know what's crazy? We got all those missed free throws, battling the refs. Been shooting like trash.
Yep.
And we still finding ways to beat these boys, man. That's why I told the boys it's over with, man. I said it's nothing the Knicks can really do right now at this point. But listen, we up out of here, man. We gonna be back here tomorrow for the 8 o'clock show. I know a lot of people still got some stuff to say, so we'll be back here tomorrow for the 8 o'clock show. And then y'all know we're going to be here watching along for the game. If you're not watching it with us, go watch it with the homeboy Larry over there at the Dixon Way. You feel me? And then
watch both.
And then y'all know
I got my channel back up too. ATL Kool-Aid drinking comments.
Hey, Kool-Aid got his channel up, y'all. Y'all go look
at double screen.
Yeah, go check my comments out. I'll talk on all of it too.
Channel,
So.
Kool-Aid back in the game, man. Kool-Aid back in the game. But
there you go.
Make sure y'all smash that like button if you ain't done it yet.
Yeah, hit that like button.
Yes, sir.
Y'all go holler at my boy Leon over there at Hard Knock are y'all on
Let's go
YouTube,
Hawks.
Leon, or just
Yeah, we on YouTube at Hard Knock Hawks. You already know we had a great
Hard
show
Knock
last
Hawks?
night.
Go holler at the homeboy Leon and them over there, man, doing some content. You got plenty of Hawks content, man.
Two
And
more
we
games.
out here. I'm gonna tap in with y'all tomorrow, man. Shout out to
Later, y'all.
everybody who said that. We leaving here up 2-1. Feeling amazing.
ATL, if you didn't know,
Holla, man. Peace.
we gon' let them loose.